This is how I'll protect you all.
You knew I'd like this, didn't you? This power is for you. Tempered by discipline.
Oh, these are separate.
I feel my power surging.
That's crap. Hello to anyone tuning in to this dog shit. I'm looking at all this. Use Jin's crafting skill. He has a crafting skill? I guess that's just for his, like, special upgrade. What's up, Jingo? How's home? Hopefully better than Xenoblade 2. Unfortunately, no JJ today. I think he's working or something. If he shows up, he can join. But I somehow don't believe he'll have energy after however the hell long he's worked. Not that I do. Not that I have energy to do this. I should have just played DRG with Strudel, but you know how it is. It's Tuesday. It's basically a Monday for me is the reason I'm so tired. I usually try to avoid streaming on Mondays because Monday is typically the hardest day of the week at work. Like, I'll have a bunch of new projects that start, and people typically want things done, like, relatively quickly. And then, like, you know, as the week ends, usually do things in 2-week chunks. And as that goes on, I typically have less and less work to do because I get things done. And then it's, you know, easier to, right after a work day, go stream. Well, if the public holiday on Monday, and, like, God, this looks so bad. Like, what's wrong? Why does it look like this? Is the game just not, like, running? Like, I don't remember the original Xenoblade 2 without the DLC. Like, it just looks scuffed. Something looks wrong to me. Like, I don't know if it's like the frame rate or the textures or something, but it looks worse than I remember it.
These guys should be no problem.
Your safety is my charge.
Hopefully the machine didn't need to tell you how to breathe because you literally couldn't breathe, because that would be bad. I think I might need a machine to tell me how to breathe after this shit. Yeah, can I topple? Yeah, by switching? Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. So I guess the combo with these two is to... Oh, 240p. Excellent. Is that what I'm streaming at? Because that's not what I'm trying to stream at. Maybe I should close Fish's stream on the other... Oh, we're fighting something? Oh, okay. I wanted to get that... No, it just looks dog shit. Yeah, dude, it's so bad. Like, I don't get it. Of all the things I could say about at least the original Xenoblade, I thought it looked fine. Like, I never had any problems with the graphics of the game. Like, it's a Switch game, so I don't expect, you know, perfection, but I'm getting random frame drops. The textures don't look... Okay. Oh, you're gonna tell me what a fucking chest is. Ah, it looks like you found a treasure trove. You'll discover troves of many shapes and sizes as you journey across all rest. Some of them might be locked, so you won't be able to get the goods unless your blades have the right field skills, but it's always good to check first. Or is it locked? No. Great. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I'm basically playing the game in 480p, and I still think it doesn't look good. Because the way I stream the Switch games is I actually use the, like, OBS capture window to play the game. Does that do anything for me? Not really. So can I, like, walk around to the side of it? Back attack him? Yeah, that works. Okay. Wait, she's still doing attacks. That's nice, I guess. Made them all less useless. So can I, like, switch the two of them? Oh, I can, so I can run around as Jin first if I wanted to. It doesn't seem like a good idea, because of the combo that you can do with these two, where it's topple into... Okay, cutscene about the bridge. The bridge ahead is out, not an insurmountable one, using Blade's fields. Like, this is the DLC for the game. Check the withered tree ahead and witness Jin's field skill at work. Incidentally, if you'd like to know more about it, you can check Jin's field skills going to main menu, characters, blade setup, info. There are many places in the world of Allrest where you'll need field skills to proceed. I like how this is just a still image. Like, they've completely cut the wind as well. Like, the water's not... No, I guess part of the water's moving. Even if an obstacle seems impassable at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to it to see if you can do something about it. Like, the only possible explanation to this I'm okay with is that you can buy this DLC as, like, a standalone thing. Like, you don't need Xenoblade 2 to play it, which that might be true. But, like... Jen, get the fuck over here. The viewing experience only improves at 160p. How so? Is it because you can no longer see the Whisk Koopa? Whisk Koopas are terrifying, it's true.
Aren't we intrepid?
No, we're not intrepid. I'm gonna have to hear that voice line 700 more times. Is this treasure locked? Nope, not locked. Can I equip that thing, Chip? Characters, Chin. Was that weapon mod that you do that on? Yeah, and that's just strictly better. Okay. Resolution sufficiently fussy that you can't tell. Yeah, watching anything on, like, 160 or 144p is, you know, it's an experience. You really get the 2004 internet vibe that way. I mean, there's some stuff that was actually, like, kind of made and looks okay at that resolution. Please let me collect this tree. No, it's not.
We made it. Good
Doing
stuff.
anything here? Is there? Oh, okay. More tutorials. If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon looks different from that of normal enemies. We call those unique monsters, and they're a little bit special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in Allrest often have trouble with them. So if you take down a unique monster, you'll surely earn the respect of people all over Allrest. That said, they're not a challenge for the faint-hearted. You'll want to make sure you're prepared if you plan on surviving the powerful attacks they often wield. If you defeat a unique monster, a tombstone will remain at the site where it fell in memory of its legendary life. Some say that if you press A at the tombstone, the monster will rise from its grave. Thank you.
Aren't we intrepid?
How could you not know that? Anyway, if I kill like one or two more things, I'll get another level. Then I'll try and fight the, Oh, that's true. I don't know if there's going to be a Zone 1 level 80 monkey, because this is a whole different zone. Like, I've probably played the first 5 hours of this DLC before. Because, you know, I happens to own it and be like, yeah, I mean, I'll give this a whirl. What else do I have to do with my life? Apparently nothing. Please. Wait, that thing's level 23. The fuck? I can't fight that. Hello? Alright, never mind.
I won't enjoy this.
That's not even like a fun extra leveled enemy. That's like, I just actually can't fight that. Why even point that out to me? Even if I had a full team, there's nothing I could do there.
We've got this. Spinning wheel. Break. Not working.
Oh, this guy has a block chance. I actually got stopped there for a second. I wonder if that can go through Pierce. I don't know what Pierce is. As far as I know, Pierce is unique to this game. Or to the DLC? I can't remember having an ability that pierced previously.
You'll watch my back, right, Jim? Aren't we intrepid? Spoiling for a fight.
You really did get that whole tree. This whole stream is going to be me beating up on birds. I could turn the difficulty back down to easy, but I don't know, maybe I should get the real Xenoblade 2 experience in this one. Really make the game more difficult and something. Because you know what was really missing from the last Xenoblade stream, and I think this is probably why Young even wanted me to play more of this in the first place, is warning cry, okay? I'm not sure how I'm hitting it from here.
Think you could keep up? Star Slash.
Killing birds for no reason in JRPG, it's true. You had a Brazilian get mad at me when you killed birds? Which one? Hello, Shell. Welcome to JRPG hell. Today we're beating up things in a miniskirt.
This is less than tenable.
And where the fuck is he? She didn't get over here. What? Thanks, man. So you get like debuffs if you're not close to like your partner in this, making it particularly irritating when the AI decides to walk all the way around this whole rock to decide to fight something. So, you know, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go for that treasure chest up at the top, and, you know, I may as well gather experience on the way. I can't imagine this. Maybe the DLC goes as high of a level as the base game. Maybe you do go to, like, level 80 in the end. I mean, the leveling up seems to be faster than the base game, which would make sense if you were trying to get to the same, like, number of levels in less time. I should have gone for this side attack there. Whatever. One more attack here gets me to 3. And then I can... Oh, it's not dead. It probably would have died if I actually hit the combo correctly. Imagine not being able to tell Orlov and Vrelix apart. That's just sad. I wish I could do, like, subtitles for their, Actually, are subtitles off? I don't think I can do subtitles for their like, battle dialogue. It'd be nice. No, subtitles are on. You just can't. That's a shame. Jump. Can I fight this level 9 thing? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. That was 200 damage. I'm gonna really need to gather that HP potion that gets turned out here. Where'd it go? And I'm definitely gonna need the side attack bonus. Oh, it didn't give it to me. How is that not the side? Alright. I'm gonna need that level 4 special. I don't think I can take damage in the middle of... Well, apparently I can kill this thing. Okay. Hey, JJ, just get in here. Stop working. Well, don't tell me you're actively still working. It's, 8:13 Eastern.
You're coming with me, treasure.
You can watch all this treasure come with me.
Aren't we intrepid?
Do you actually have to talk a lot for your job, JJ? Like, would your
Follow my lead.
throat typically get tired? That's not something I can remember you complaining about.
You're a lifesaver.
Brazilian blind. I always have JJ come, and like, look at this. I'm even fighting a bug. It's perfect. Can't break that bug though.
We're doing well.
They clearly put a lot of work into this, though, like with all the combat animations for switching in and out. Like, they didn't have any of that built into the to base Xenoblade 2, so it's not like they didn't try.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Come on. Come on, Fane Buffalo. I beat a stronger version of you. I can get this one.
Heart of Thorns. I feel you. You read my mind.
Please get the break.
Let's heal up. We're doing well.
Yes, fishing. Snowblade.
Try this on.
Oh, I missed! You fucking bitch! You can't miss! Give me that health potion.
Take this. Perfect
Well, let me just get my whole ability canceled because it decided to just completely cock the shit out of me. That's great. This game's good. Why do you do this to myself? What do you mean, why do I do this to myself? Young redeems this. It's a channel point reward. I have to play it. It's Young's fault. It's not my fault. Young just really wanted to see more of this. Yeah, Young redeemed the Loot Myth reward, and this is what the Loot Myth reward did. I thought it was pretty clear. I mean, what else would it do besides, you know, put more Xenoblade 2 on the channel?
These guys should be
Can
no
I fight this thing? It's a level 10, but it looks really small and shitty.
Thanks.
Apparently no. Apparently it's like juking the shit out of me by just standing there menacingly. Holy shit, I can't hit it. It's actually really bad to be missing because you can't generate any ability uses if you miss.
Can't just leave it there. Take this.
Though I don't think you can miss when it's on the ground, so beat the shit out of it. Well, you can. Come on. Beat the shit out of it. Oh, I can't gather the health. Come on. This shouldn't be able to miss. Maybe it can miss. I don't think your special abilities can miss. No, they can miss. Okay. Or maybe those misses were from Jin doing random shit. I can't tell if his, like, shooting ice counts as the part of the special or not. I want that item.
These guys should be
So I gotta, like, snipe out these level 10 Oofas. Who's Laura? Laura was the lady that was frozen in ice for all of the base game. Who Jin was trying to free from ice because they, I guess, basically dated. That's close enough, right? Laura's his old driver from 500 years ago, and this is 500 years ago. So, can you hit the side of a fucking barn? This thing is not moving at all. God damn. Holy shit, it's not dead. I might actually die. Oh, thank God. Let me make sure I get all my HP back. I know, it's just like Dark Souls. There's even cutscenes. I think there are cutscenes in Dark Souls. Did you know that you can get a bigger party? No, you can get a bigger. You can get the same size party. It's still a 3-person party in the end. I did play that far into the DLC when I played this originally.
Guys, keep that up.
That's reassuring. It's my
Can't
turn.
just leave it there. I like the way this is going.
This is gameplay. This has more gameplay than the base game. The compliment that I'll give this is that they expanded a lot on the actual combat system to include, like, the switching between characters the way I am now. Like, to refresh move sets and everything. It's like, you have twice as many abilities. It's a lot more engaging than the base game is. It's still, you know, a JRPG, so how much that really matters in the end is, well, you know how it is. What's in here? Where's Dancing Nia? Nia's not in this one. Nia's not alive. It's 500 years ago.
This is becoming addictive.
There's no Dancing Nia.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
There's just Sarchus Grady.
Thanks.
I know how much you like Sarchus Grady. Bummer.
Heart of thorns.
You know, the channel point reward that brought us this is
Upside down.
the same thing that got you modded. I would have figured, you know, you'd be more down to see this game.
Try this on the side.
Surely there's at least one Welsh person. I actually can't confirm or deny whether or not there's Welsh
Aren't
cat
we
girls in
intrepid?
this one. You see the unmod option. That doesn't give you back the VIP. There's no response. The fuck is a Barney stone? It's not big and purple. Servant of whim of the gods. Is Young a god now? Has he attained that right? Oh no. What level am I? 8?
We made it.
8.
Good
Okay.
stuff.
Doesn't
I
seem
don't see
so
the
bad.
point in
Aren't
fighting
we
these level
intrepid?
3 anteaters.
Aren't we intrepid?
I don't know why I'm bothering getting these. Who needs to buy an unmod? Yeah, I just remod you unless you buy the unmod me reward. There's always the chance. Oh, I'm fighting wolves. Oh no, it aggroed all the wolves. I actually don't know if I can fight 3 wolves. Well, we'll find out.
Heart of thorns.
I feel you.
You read my
You
mind.
are lower level than me.
Real.
Oh, that's AoE. Okay, that's not bad actually.
Can't just
Yeah, this is totally fine. These things are weak as hell. I'm even playing this in normal difficulty, and this guy's just soggy.
Xenoblade. Star slash.
take this.
Make sure I get all that cash. Oh yeah, enemies drop like random consumable items now. Like I'm getting fucking wolf meat from the wolves that you can use to craft wolf food. That's good. I forgot they needed to put a crafting mechanic in this game. Because you know what is needed is more bloat. Yeah, you all kill that grass.
This is
Good
becoming
job.
addictive.
Oh, there's no hamburger in this game. This game doesn't deserve it.
This is becoming addictive.
There'll be cutscenes soon, I swear. I just need to farm experience off of this camel.
Live to regret this.
This very tall camel without a hump. I don't even call it a camel if it doesn't have a hump. That's just embarrassing, Japan. We should know better, really.
Yes, we've got this. Can't just leave it there.
All 3 frames of it falling over.
This isn't our day.
I swear to God. No, it's clearly a Nemesis camel. Come on, man.
Star slash.
Yeah. Yeah, she's literally... Yeah, she's punching it. She's got it. He's like throwing some ice at it or something. Yeah, that time it spawned the ice particles.
I can still improve.
He's doing more than Mithra ever did in the last game. Mithra just fucking stood there. Threw Rex the sword, told him to go have some fun. Oh yeah, there's this stupid kid that's following us around. That's right.
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet.
Oh no, owl sounds.
What the?
Oh no, a hole. A bulk detonator must have exploded here. Oh shit.
This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark.
Does that look like glass to any of you?
But why would he do this?
I don't know, I can't tell. The graphics are too shit. It sounds like Japanese in Japanese. Where's the nitro? Nitro.
Jin!
This mech is just like from Xenoblade 1. Did we fight something like this in base Xenoblade 2? Oh, maybe. Gargoyle. Well, I can damage it, so that's already better than I figured. It's fucking weak as shit. This thing's a piece of garbage. Do I need to get the win in game, lose in cutscene fucking award back out? I don't see how I could possibly lose this. But it's a giant robot, so I also don't see how the game could, like, avoid screwing us over. Who's the sassy Mike? That's, well, his name in-game is just Metal Face, but he is a different character as well. So I'm not sure what to call him there. I'm kicking this guy's ass. He's weak. Can I chain attack? No. A gun attack did some damage. Punch. Okay, so where's the losing cutscene? Let's see it. Yep, okay. Right.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
No, she's back. Tutorial counter. We're already at like 700. Hey, I fucking got you.
That was a close one.
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So it was.
Away.
Hey. Wait a minute.
The
I
ending
don't
of
know what that
Torna.
means.
You are Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
Please, the game would
I
end.
don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
So that person is Better Rex. That's Adam from the original game. No, that's how they were before, C-Fusion. They haven't changed them. Yep, nope, that's just Mithra. That's just Mithra. That's just how it be. Alright, well, time to... Already, I guess I'm gonna add another to win game, losing cutscene, because I can't see myself losing this fight either. But, I guess Mithra is actually doing something this time, so that's neat. That's cool to see. Actually using her own goddamn sword. Oh yeah, aren't blades like not supposed to be able to take damage? Why are they even fighting each other in the first place? Like she can't be injured and neither can Jin. This doesn't make any sense. I fucking hate this game. What's going on? What? Let's just fight over her fucking corpse. Oh, they're back up. It's okay. That was quick. I'm counting this as a loss because we're not immediately kicking their ass. Like this is an even fight. that's completely bullshit.
They're just a driver and blade. Where's the strength coming from?
Well,
Like, it's like 2 cutscenes in and they've already like contradicted the lore of the first
No need for you to.
game. Sorry, not the first game. I mean Xenoblade 2, and some of them had to have played it. It can't be an entirely new team. That's not possible.
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
His sword's just not even attached to his body, and they're not even trying to hide that.
That's just.
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well. We were broke.
No, that's actually the excuse.
Huh?
Is we were really poor, so we couldn't afford a different
Couldn't
weapon.
afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
Oh shit, they were poor. Oh, imagine not having money. Now are they gonna make a joke that Mithra is really poor because she can't afford clothes?
Oh, man. You guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
Huh?
I really, really like you two.
Master Adam! Sir!
Milton!
Yeah, I mean that's a cat.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam? You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta, and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you? Dumb? So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Scottish cat boy.
Milton? Who's that?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Does Mithra's voice bother you that badly? I don't even think it's that
I'd
bad.
better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
I don't know if
Oh,
all the cats
was
are
she with
Welsh.
you?
Are all the cats
I'm
Welsh?
sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
The Scots were in the desert world last time.
I see. So that's when. What a sad.
Yeah, she went
tale.
bankrupt.
Oh, here we go again. Don't let it get cold now.
The Scots can't talk, Jingo. They don't have a language. You've heard young. That's not words.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. so I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know?
Again.
Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? Can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Got him.
Well,
Holy shit.
duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
So, about Jin. I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
Then we'd lose in the
But my
cutscene.
mission is to stop the
Oh.
Aegis' destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
They're all British.
That's
The way they did
just-
the voice acting is all the humans are British, all the blades are Americans. And then the big muscly guy was Australian for some reason. Don't ask. I never did.
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Damn, I realized they murdered the only Australian in this world.
Yeah.
That's kind of rough.
I meant you.
Me?
He meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. He was the only one that
respect
died.
that part of
Wait,
you.
what war criminal?
Um,
Maybe I'm not thinking of the right guy.
Hey, are you angry about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not.
Like, I'm thinking of Jingo. Was there a different
Whatever
person?
happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world.
Bulk detonators.
But
But what?
please say you'll be careful.
I will.
The war criminal. Really can't think of any other Australian character.
Your Highness,
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing. Could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Was Hayes with
Yes.
Laura? Or with Adam and Mithra?
With all
I
that
guess she's
happened
with
yesterday,
Laura?
I did not have the opportunity to say. My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
That's where all the cat people are from.
Indeed.
For anyone who
Right.
doesn't know that.
No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What? But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course.
You don't
but-
want to know that your mother was a cat person?
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
You're hoping we might find him there?
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos.
I mean, he attacked
and
us.
you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital.
Jingo. It
It should be
happened.
safe
It was
there.
terrible.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's like making you come along, you know.
Isn't that, like, not true?
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
I can't tell what accent that kid's supposed to be going for.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together as much as we can.
Oh no, there's a guy conspicuously in view. Is that supposed to be Laura? Is this supposed to be Laura's fucking dad?
And that little brat.
From like 8 to 10 years ago? How the fuck couldn't he find them? There's only like 2 cities in this whole world.
Aye, it's Bluefist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh?
Hang on, isn't this guy fucking Australian?
And
It's Jingo's dad.
real interesting.
Dude, why do we still have to listen to that?
Take care of this.
Fuck awful sound effect. Holy shit. I hate it.
Be in touch.
Thank God.
Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon, what I stole in the first place.
It's really nice to have some more company around here. Really makes fighting a breeze, too. Well, yeah, what did you expect? The monsters around here don't stand a chance against me. Your powers are on a completely different level, true. But that's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of what blades as mere tools of their drivers. To her, they're partners in arms, am I right? Yeah, he's going for Ozzy. I'm not convinced the actual voice actor is Ozzy, but that's what it's going for. Where's Nitro? Oh shit, he's probably asleep. Exactly. When I said we had more company, I was talking about all 3 of you. I don't care whether you're a blade or a driver. I'm just happy we get to spend our time together. Okay, then. That's a pretty weird way of thinking, if you ask me. You think so? Yes. Who would want to spend time with any of these people? Should we perhaps be on our way to Yanchik Harbor now? If we keep to the road, it should take us straight there. Please ignore the ribbon clipping through my hair. The regular boat from Yanchik to Gormott, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry, all the same. Okay, is there like... Yeah, this works for me. Tutorials. Now that Hayes has rejoined your party, you'll be able to blade switch. When a team contains 2 blades, performing a blade switch while exploring or in battle lets you select which blades will participate in the action. You can perform blade list by pressing left in battle. Cooldown timer. By combining vanguard switching and blade switching, you can include the battle participants. Cool. I don't know if there's like a limited number of blades that you can get, if there's like the same gacha thing. Oh, that thing's level 44 all the way over there. That's cool. No, I just want to look at the large... Okay, I can't do anything with that. That's cool. Also, if I hold down on my stick, there's like a dead zone on my Joy-Con that prevents it from like actually running down. Like you'll see me like walk as I try and run down occasionally. It's really irritating. I can't even like replicate it 100% consistently, but it happens all the time. Like, I'm trying to run back now and it's fine as I try and demonstrate that. But, alright, whatever. Nameless Wanderpawn. Me is Nameless Wanderer. Travel through high and dry and low and wet and cold and also warm places. Life of traveler is lonely one, so of much relief when there is chance of talk with other pawn. ... Is such relief talking to friends? Must reward somehow. Here, take this ox core me found lying in nearby lake. Is just fancy paperweight for non-drivers, so not much use keeping, happy to give away. You think it should just be right for Blade, who's really into smashing and brawling. Massive melee Mithra. Okay, well, that seems like there's an obvious choice for who should get that one. Oh. What? Didn't it say that it would give me a core chip? Hello?
Let's use it wisely.
Still can't do any of those things. This trust builds quicker in this game. Reduces party damage and max affinity. Defeat a Salish Rogel. That's, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Does it share arts between? No, each blade has their own like arts meter. Okay. Recovery all. That seems like a good thing to level up. What else can you do? Damage ratio. Knockback. And it just seems better.
I knew the practice would pay off.
Mithra, you give Aureloi. Yeah, that one sounds good.
Wild.
And I don't know, Blinding Flash. Yeah.
No one is hurting my friends.
What else do you have? Literally nothing useful. I don't know. Upgrade Lightning Buster.
Wild.
You know what's really irritating is I have to go into a separate menu for Adam to just do the same thing. What's your... Okay, so I need to upgrade this.
More to add to my repertoire.
Oh, I'm gonna need to take multiple things. You may as well get more strength. I don't even have the SP for that. That's good. Same thing for you? No, it's actually on a different one. Where's... No, it is that one. I already did it. Well, you get a strength
I'm
upgrade
coming along
because
in leaps and bounds.
that's just a massive increase to my actual damage output. I probably only have like 50 strength total at this point. Yeah, 70. So that's like... that's so huge at the start of the game. Right, okay. Do you have anything that I can put on you? Ether is pretty useless on you. You have more HP. And... terrible. Like, all of that's terrible. Whatever. May as well give him something. Oh, and then what can I do with this crafting stuff? Is this gonna give me another tutorial? I can rest, I can craft, I can talk. I don't think I really want to talk all that badly. I can make charms, cooking, talismans, artifacts, creative cuisine.
Kinda excited.
I can't make anything. Can I make anything with any of the rest of you? I can make a mask.
Behold,
Cool.
my masterpiece.
Stitch,
nope.
Splice.
Don't spoil your
Nope.
appetite. Don't
Oh, wait,
spoil
I can
your
make another
appetite
trout?
before I'm done.
It's really terrible though, so I'm not gonna waste my time.
Now, let me see.
And I can make one charm. Okay.
This came out very well.
Does the resting do the bonus experience stuff like it does? Yes, yes it does. Well, may as well use it.
I fight for my friends.
Yes, I finished leveling up. Yeah, I will take every level I can get. Because, you know, every level I get is this game done quicker. I guess the next cutscene is only 50 meters away. It's probably whatever that glowy... Yep. What's this? It's winds and darkness. It's some kind of weird mist. Must be ether miasma. We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It sprung up recently. Bother, the only way through to the harbor. Can't we just walk around it? Are there monsters here too? Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow. Indeed, we should handle this before more of them show up. Just let her at it. And everything in a quarter-mile radius. What's the problem? Miasma's in the way. Mithra burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done. Maybe we just should walk around it. Mithra, the power you wield is undeniable. But all it takes is the slightest misjudgment, and we end up being no better than Malos. Sorry to interrupt, but can't we just walk around it? Oh, really? That'd be very handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you could take care of the monsters for me? That seems like a ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things, but my driver's wish is my command. That'll do. Let's go. Why can't we just walk around it? There's a path right there. It's not even in the way. Ah, you've just received a quest. Well done, you. Quests can regularly be divided into main story quests and regular quests. This one's a main story quest, which means it's required to progress the game's story. Its objective appears in the compass as a pink exclamation point icon. Many people in the world have troubles they'd appreciate your help with. Those characters will have a blue, a question mark icon above their heads. Speak to them, and they'll explain the situation, requesting your assistance with something. That's how regular quests work. Resolving their issues will surely move them to reward you with a nice gift in return. Regular quests are not necessarily to progress through the game's story, and are marked with the compass of the blue icons. Now yeah, let's use Haze's power to get rid of ether miasma here, Alright, thanks. Oh, each of your party characters has unique art that they can use, only called a talent art. You meet the requirements to activate it, and you press right to do so. To check the conditions and effects, visit Enhance Arts. Talent Arts have very powerful effects, but it can come with significant downsides. Be sure to consider when and how to use them. Okay. I hate my HP. Attacking and healing your team and other actions with your foes consider undesirable will make characters performing them require aggro. Aggro is accumulated individually by each team, and enemies will attack the team with the highest aggro. Try to manage your aggro so the teams with low HP are ones with low defense values. Don't get targeted. Raining in attacks for a time is a useful technique. That's great. What did I just do? Recover recharge. Well, that doesn't... Sure, whatever. Just murdered these poor... It's so bad. It's so much worse than it was in the original game. I didn't even know that was possible. All done. Now it's Haze's time to shine. Not so fast. Oh, what the fuck? That wasn't all the monsters. The miasmas attracted more. We can't do our thing until they're all dealt with. Oh, that's lame. Lame it may be, but we can't give up now. Holy We didn't have enough content for this DLC, so we had to make you fight more ants. Like, goddamn. Yeah, I'm absolutely speeding this up. Kill them all, please. I don't need HP. I can't see how HP would help me. I'll have her hit it with a staff, I guess. I should probably try and upgrade, like, her affinity at some point. Are we done yet? Seems like it. Hey, as if you would. Right away. Like, there's just a wall there. It's not even a cave. Titans, the great continents of all rest, are living beings. And one of the waste products they generate manifests as ether miasma. Ether miasma tends to attract monsters, so removing it isn't the safest of occupations. It is, however, rewarding, and as doing so unlocks a new collection point each time. Clearing away the miasma requires the right field skills. These can be acquired and improved by unlocking the right nodes in the Blade's affinity charts. Yay!
The ether bends as I will it.
I don't understand. The ether miasma's gone. Look, over there. A circle. Oh, it's the collection point that it just told me about. There's so much ether around here. We're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of ether must have been for what made the miasma form in the first place. Indeed. Well, if we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Hayes. Of course, leave it to me. I'm so glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? No, that's not what I meant. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience of working together with other blades. That's my fault, but I'm sure, but by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn a lot about your power. And that's a good thing, right? Way to lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, but I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it. Maybe she can learn how to put on clothes.
Glad we were able to help out.
Well, I'm glad that gave me experience and gold for clearing that miasma. That was really worth it. Text-to-speech read miasma as just asthma. And I find that very funny for some reason. Alright, give me this.
Intrepid?
Lucky lettuce.
These guys should be no
The Luck 1X lettuce. The sour avocado. The asthma's blocking the way. I'm not able to breathe anymore. Oh god, it's a bird. It's a bird. I've lowered my HP and now there's a bird. Hayes, help. That didn't heal. That didn't do what it said it was gonna do. If I use her skills, does that heal? No. I'm beginning to think that using half my HP randomly, it might not be all that good. I would love to be healed. Mithra has asthma. Mithra has my asthma. Specifically, the asthma that I have. I barely lived. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh my god. I can't go 2 inches. Hey, are you drivers? Then you've come just in time. You passed by that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for the Harad Hills that lie beyond, but then, well, some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. If I don't make the delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. Ugh, the less said of that, the better. I hope you deal with them soon. I'll be awaiting at the Feltley Village campsite. My dude, you're like a grown man. Just, he's probably got brittle old man bones. Just punch him. Well, that was sudden. Are we gonna do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is a top priority, but abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me either. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah, it really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you, whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Let me think a while. Alright, time to do the simple errand. What the oh, thank you. The goodwill Laura and her friends create is known as community. The foundation of community is talking to the many and various inhabitants of Allrest. Speak to a person and you learn their name, job, and location. You can always check this information by going to the community menu found in the main menu. Talk to everyone you can and expand your community. Resolve an issue that the person listed in the community menu is struggling with, and they'll give you a token of support. Collect a lot, and your community will go stronger. Raising the community level will cause more quests to become available. What comes around goes around. Spreading the community spirit lets Jin, Laura, and their allies make their mark on the world. Doing good for the benefit of all rest is its own reward. Oh, and one thing, the menu is automatically opened every time someone's info is added to the community screen, but that can be disabled by turning on the skip community registration in main menu, system options, game settings. This option is recommended for people who want to build community quickly. I'm not fucking turning that off. Every time I talk to someone, it's gonna open up this screen. It's... Why? Alright, can I like... Oh, I'm stuck? Okay. Now we're getting the... Oh, we're so close to finding Laura's mother. Time to wander back. Can I like... I can fast travel to here. I guess that's as good as I'm getting.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Now, how do I get... Can I, like, make the map bigger? Kinda? Looks like it's this way.
Aren't we?
Yeah, we gotta know what his job is, like, right? He's apparently a sand gatherer, but what's he gathering sand for? We don't know. We gotta know. Right? This is the incentive we needed to do the side quests for this game. We gotta know what this guy's job is. So he can consume... Oh yeah, this has like a recoverable HP thing, right? I forgot. Every time I get that affinity reward, I better be sure to open the menu immediately so I can keep gaining skills. Alright. So there's some wolves there. Are those the wolves that I have to fight for this guy's sand? They're just kind of sitting there. They don't even really look all that dangerous. Like, we're right next to them, and they're just chilling. I see now. They're doing a great job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. That's funny coming from you. I'm starting to feel for the monsters. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. They're just each saying what they're thinking, and that's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, but that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? I mean, they can't damage each other. They're both blades. So, I mean, it's literally impossible. Who the hell do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in a mirror and ask yourself that? A mirror? Why does he want me to look in a mirror? Is it because I'm not wearing clothes? Friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. I'm sure that together we can go far. Looks like they want to join the party. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome?
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Okay. Come on, hit them. Kill them. We gotta get the timid wolves. We're heroes.
You read my mind.
I think I aggroed. Oh, what's up? I'm not sure this was part of the quest. Oh, it actually is part of the quest. Hello, sir. I just kind of lagged through the thing, huh? Oh, I think if I go past that line, I, like, fail the quest. That's good. Then she just teleported back to me again. This is so, like, much buggier than it should be. Alright, we done? Yeah, looks like that's it.
Spoiling for a fight.
I'm not fighting the
Happy to
Caterpie.
oblige.
I'm not fighting it. Oh, there's the bug I was talking about where I can't walk anymore. I can't get the item. I can't get the item unless I fight. Okay, phew. It wasn't letting me pick that up.
Aren't we intrepid?
Munchie grubs. Let me some munchie grubs. Oh god, fish. Hey, what's going on? What's up, buddy? You'll never guess what game I'm playing more of. Why are we back here? Young redeems the Loot Bethro reward, and the Loot Bethro reward was the Xenoblade 2 DLC, of course. This time I'm doing side quests, baby. Oh, you got rid of them? Drivers, stir up some skills. Thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor my arse. Nothing simple about this, you codger. Oh, and still, I gotta hurry if I don't want to get fed a knuckle sandwich. Here, I've not got much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners. He's a gardener in the capital. My dad and me. If we're ever in the area, come say hi. No, he's a gardener. Righto then. How much sand did he... Why does he need fucking sand for his garden? You finished it? 7 out of 10, bad camera? Yeah, I feel like a 7's probably fair for that game.
But thanks.
Gardener's son. That's his job, is gardener's son. Specifically. Man, but those monsters were a pain. Thanks for clearing the way for me. Dad and I work in the Capitol Garden, so stop by if you're ever in the area. And that gives me a community level, which I'm sure does something for me. Okay, will that give me enough experience to, like, level up at this campsite? Do you do anything, Nameless Wanderpawn? How are you getting on with the Ox Core? Is just me have the strangest feeling is maybe most ultimate of all item, keep for life. Oh, okay. Why did talking to this guy give me... Why is talking to this guy giving me things every time? That gave me, like, an affinity reward from Hayes. That gave
Our
me something.
efforts, knowledge is power.
And I just clicked through it. Forestry. Okay. And open treasure troves. Okay. Baron, my friend. Welcome. I know how much you liked this game the first time, buddy. I can get her all the way to 14, and I can probably get Adam a level or two as well. No, just one. This guy's weak.
What an incredible feeling.
Yeah, no, I am finished leveling up, thank you. Right, it can't last that long. If I'm already level 14, right? It can't be that bad. I think you max out at like level 70 in the real one. So Umbrellas just like when you play Banner 3. Can't believe Brelix isn't here for more Xenoblade 2. You know, he was the biggest Xenoblade fan, and he just abandons me when I stream it. I don't get it. I don't get it. How could you not want to watch Xenoblade 2? It's so good. It's so engaging. The plot is,
Intrepid.
I know, freaking PRs, right? Let's see here. Even monsters get tired of chasing you eventually.
Looks like we're out of snacks.
Not this one.
These guys should be
Go punch
no
him.
problem.
Punch him.
This is just the
Give
way
me.
I do things.
Okay, never mind.
We made
He's a
it.
coward.
Good. The
One of my
suspense
favorite
is
parts of
killing me.
adventuring.
Got 2 Fang chips. I may as well equip those unless it makes Haze like meaningfully worse. No, that's meaningfully better. And same with you. What? I guess it already has a... Okay, whatever. Yeah, the wealth... I love you and all these guys. Here we are, Landchick Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that before we wait, specifically for Lady Laura, before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Looks like getting our ride to Gorma will be no trouble at all. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. There are two main ways of making your entire team stronger. Are leveling up and using pouch items. Leveling up, when you learn enough EXP through fighting battles, you'll level up, increasing the team's stats. Pouch items, add a pouch item to a driver's pouch to empower the team with a certain buff for a fixed duration. There are 3 ways to make a driver stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of 2 ways, or improve the equipment. There are 3 ways you can improve the character in one of 2 ways. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Like, shit. Just list the ways. You can use WP or SP to improve them. Improving driver equipment, accessories, equip accessories you own. There are 4 ways to make a drive blade stronger. You can always either improve the actual character in one of 2 ways, or improve their equipment in one of 2 ways. Did they read test this at all? I don't think so. Improving blade characters, enhanced arts, use WP improved in battle. Affinity chart, complete required tasks. Improving blade equipment, weapon mod, use cord chips, mostly found as treasure. Aux cores, equip aux cores, mostly dropped by foes. When you get an affinity ward for filling a condition on the blade's affinity chart, you'll get a pop-up notification. Alright. Hang on. Pop quiz. Pop quiz. How do you upgrade a driver? WP and PP. Pouch items and pop-up notification. I can't write all of that. Tutorials or fishing minigame. Alright, you all have 3 minutes. Good luck. The affinity reward itself won't be unlocked at this point, though, so you won't notice any difference just yet. When you get the affinity ward pop-up, be sure to check the unlocked ability in the menu. If you don't, the blade won't develop. Oh shit, we got 2 votes for fishing minigame. It's gotta be the fishing minigame.
These guys should be no problem.
That's what I got from that big long tutorial message. I don't know if you guys, like, how you would get anything else, personally. I mean, it's not the pouch items and pop-up, no. I couldn't even write notification. The character limit was too short for that one.
Thanks for the rescue, Hayes. You're nice.
Oh, thanks for Mithra.
We've got
There's something you don't hear
With
every
all my
day.
might.
Don't worry. Failure paves the way to success.
have we considered, like, walking through the gap? It doesn't look that obstructive. I feel like we could fit through if you just, like, shimmied in there. That's not too bad, Baron. I know somebody's at, like, 200k right now. And obviously, Young was up there, because he redeemed the loot Bithra, which was 200k. Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? You fucking get it, Mithra. You teleport over there. Something of adventure around these parts. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long, long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney. Went adventuring for treasure. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside bigger rocks and get monsters to guard it. He thought he'd retrieve his loot. Okay, Barney's purple, right? Like, he thought he'd retrieve his loot when he made it out to Torna, you see. But he never got the chance, and some of the Barney stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have even been a bit useless and good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So you agree. I'm so glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then I've got another tale for you. I've heard there's a Barney Stones hidden somewhere in the nearby Harad Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital, but you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant Barney's the man 3 times. Yeah, I know. I think this is nuts too. You gotta say the words to break the seal. You can probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours. It'll fire their answer for circulation. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing the Barney Snow.
We cannot turn them away.
That's non-negotiable. We gotta learn more about Barney Stone Lady. Okay, get me off to that treasure chest. We're stealing. We're stealing this money.
Is killing me.
You have to Gormot then. Before you head out, you should check out the glowy whitish spots around each area. You can get some pretty rad items from these, and they tend to be different kinds depending on the location. Near rocks, you'll find minerals, near fish. No, I don't fucking care. You're gonna add to my community? Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Their, like, head models all look so terrible. I don't know what
You're
Luke's
coming
job
with
is.
me,
I'll check it
treasure.
next time.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Yeah, please ignore my capture card creating that awful sound over and over again. Alright, roly-poly, what do we got here? What's your side quest? Oh, friends, our blades may be intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers. Roly-poly is also a driver. Meh? What do you mean, cool story? It's truth. Roly-poly, veteran of many battle. Now about to start new job, but it'll sound like super duper mega faff, so roly-poly on lookout for allies. Friends look competent, but roly-poly no better than the distrust appearance. We'll give friends test as specifics of test. Yes, roly-poly have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique? Any foe will do. Roly-poly not picky. Friends know how to topple. Yes, first use break, then tell Braid to attack and watch enemy hit deck. It's simple, no. Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times and pass test. And see when ready, not forget to see roly-poly and give good news. I can do that really easily while I do the,
We can take care of it if you want.
Yeah, you're gonna add to my... Oh, thank you, tutorial. Certain arts and switch arts have the ability to inflict certain status changes on the enemy. The 4 statuses are break, topple, launch, smash. Inflicting that order starting with a break is called a driver combo. From topple onward, inflicting the status will cause foes to drop HP potions and they won't fight back. You can use this to your advantage in battle. Cool. Alright, well, tell me Luke's job? Do they bother to, like, write descriptions for all these people? His job is passionate youngster. This guy's the crackerjack merc. Thank you. That's, useful. What about you, big dreamer? You're getting in the community, whether you like it or not. Meh, useless drivers? Very impressive. I can well wait a tournament just to be a driver. I think Power Blade's very glamorous. There be some places that only drivers can get by using Power Blades. Once you get own blades, so can visit all kinds of different places. Ding. Amazing. I can get Geo! I can get fucking Geo in my community. Holy shit. I didn't sort of crouch. It's not like the end of the world or anything, but they do make life on the road easier. If you leverage the effect of the right items, you can really amp up your usefulness. At least it looks like I'm gonna be able to finish here without too much trouble. You should be loading up your pouches with stuff as well. Just keep an eye on how much you have left. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, I really gotta turn off the setting now, though. This is so bad. Oh. Okay, where was that? System... Oh, no, I don't need more tips, please. Options. Game settings? Alright, special button, auto battle, and fucking auto battle function. Enemy aggression, auto save. Oh, yes, this is the one. Yeah, that's saved, right? Yeah, perfect. Great. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Christ. Yeah, right? Like, why is it not, like, auto-enabled as on? Who didn't go in and turn that on immediately? Like, holy shit. That's probably a better accessory. Accessories. This thing's terrible, so give me wolf shoes instead. Yeah, wolf shoes, I'm good. Agility is just generally good. Same with you. There's probably something better that I have. Attack stone is, yeah, auto attack damage by 25%. That's like always useful. Sure. Yep, works for me. Get in there, Adam.
This is
Bunny
becoming
choker? Don't worry about it. Just focus on Lucky's lettuce. Nothing else matters. Quests. Please set Barmy Tail to my active quest. Oh, I should totally fast travel that. Hang on, I gotta have these vegetables, and then I'm getting over there. Is it minus to get to the map? Can we not focus on... No, Boomer. I'm not sure you understand how important the bunny choker is to the Barney Stone quest line. I can't...
Well, shall we
This is
continue?
becoming addictive.
Like, if Barney doesn't get that stone, he's literally gonna die. No, it's literally the Barney stone in this game. It's like the thing that they're referencing is the Blarney stone, but it's called the Barney stone. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just misspelled. I really wouldn't put that past them. Alright, back to fight these things again. I gotta topple like 10 of these guys. These are actually the worst things to try and topple because they're just gonna keep dodging me. When I do the break, it's just gonna dodge. Why am I fighting this thing? Oh, it break? Oh, I got it! Please just die. Why did Adam just lose half his health? To what?
Dream on.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
Gotta get 5 topples on these Upas to complete Luke's I think it was Luke's quest line? Or one of their quest lines.
You read my mind.
I break, topple. A whole 2.
I concur. Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
Well, that wasn't anything
These
to
guys
write
should
home
be
about.
no problem.
Stay focused and we
I
can.
don't know, is there anyone here who happens to unironically like Xenoblade 2? Out of curiosity? If so, I'm sorry for shitting on the game that you like. But
Yes, this should do nicely.
like it's kind of how it is though. It's not very good.
These guys should be no problem.
Stay focused
Go beat up
and
this
we can
fish.
pull this off.
This fish is level 11. It's like it's gonna die before I can even topple it. Yep.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay. Well, that was the thing. No, you're not. We just don't have to think about that. Yeah, I mean that's just another Grady, so no point in fighting that.
Aren't we intrepid?
All right, it's the Barney stone. That's the Barney stone. It's not the Blarney stone. It's the Barney stone. You might find certain mysterious stone pillars on your adventure. There's more of them called Barney stones. That's a feature that's unique to Torna. Checking out a Barney stone means you'll have to fight off some monsters, but if you can manage it, you'll get some hidden treasure. Preparation is key. Cool. Well, I may as well equip like some pouch items.
I feel content having this.
Why? Young have you know, urges to see Barney and his stones. What, this level 7 enemies? This can't be it.
My senses are heightened. Not really. My turn.
Well, at least I got this awful. That can't be it, right? Okay, yeah, it's spawning more. Right, okay.
Yes, indeed. Back into the fray. Am I?
Open wide.
I'll give you a hand.
Rest in peace.
With you there. Heart of thorns.
I don't see how the Barney Stone could be like any worse than anything else he's already seen, I'll be honest. Is that all the topples I need? I think that's all the topples I need, right? Maybe not. Oh, we actually got a launch. Holy shit. Yep, that was it. That breaks the Barney Stone. It's kind of weak.
This is becoming addictive.
No, I'm stuck in the corner. Oh no. Please, Laura, get around. You can do it. I believe in you. You can climb that small rock. A secret flag blueprint? Okay. To enter those goods. It's true, that blueprint has to get back into circulation. And like the 2 gold that I got. Wow. Just make sure that I have that.
Diligence and devotion.
X to fast travel? What's that? Alright, I think both turning in both quests is over here. Get those turned in and then I can leave this stupid area.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
We're not talking to the elite adventure lover. He's not important. Why we're hoovering up this trash on the ground. Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Barney Stone and the treasure? Then tell me all the juicy details. I knew you had it in you, didn't I say it? So what do you think? Do you think you'll become adventurers now and make a killing? There's a legend about a stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. If I join forces with you, I reckon we could make a tidy profit. Just kidding. Last thing I need in my line of work is more tough competition. Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. I don't know if that's what you should say in polite conversation. I heard that there's other Barney stones scattered around Torna, so good luck with those. Listening to my waffle, huh?
You have my thanks.
I knew you'd be the ones to uncover Blue Barney's stash as soon as God damn it. Wait, didn't I tell it to turn that off?
Great. Another problem solved.
You know, that's fine. But this is purple. No, didn't you see? That's Blue Barney. Meh. Faces of friends have say that we passed your test, oh great roly-poly. How roly-poly know without even look? Oh, roly-poly's master warrior. Can tell such thing by sense aura and so on. That aside, it seemed that first impression of roly-poly was correct, and friends can hold friends' own. Very good. This might conclude this test, but there's some more tests coming up in your future. Level of difficulty higher. Also, Blade of Roly-Poly's scouting field for skilled drivers over Goldwell Way. If your friends have not pleasure of meeting it yet, would be great if you can find film what friends can do. Okay, Roly-Poly will wait in Tenderloins for next time when we can get friends tests to do. Till then. Blue Barney's stash. You'll have to think of something to actually have be a fucking reward, though. Holy shit. What do you got to say? Still Krogan. Whatever. Let's go. I've been waiting for you. You're going to Gormont? Yeah. Hop on. I only just became a Titan ship captain's apprentice. It might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurl nothing. I'm sure the blades will be alright, but... well... Blue Barney. Can I just, like, make Blue Barney an emote? What the fuck? What would I replace, though? Ah, Brelix, you're here. I was wondering. You missed Blue Barney. You missed Blue Barney, Brelix. No. The DLC has Blue Barney. It can't be bad. You don't understand, bro. What the fuck is this? There's like no animation on the ship. Like the Titan. It's just like fucking sitting in there. You just like crashed into the dock. It's just sliding in there. Oh. Gormott, we're back to the cat people world. We did it. What do you mean this is pretty cringe, Brelix? Lady Laura, welcome to Lasham Cove. So this is Gormott, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. It's kind of a dream destination, isn't it? That's exactly why everyone's trying to climb it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Still, it's not like there's anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my brother fled here. I can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's see the Torgoth. I can't wait to see Mother again. Okay, let's just head straight along the road. It'll take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to. Never mind, it's not like I need to tell you any more of that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally then, onwards. Like, Brelix, I can't believe this is coming from you. I tried to get you VIP on Fish's channel earlier. Yeah, that's Adam. Oh, there's a weapon vendor here. What's up, man? Yeah, I mean, that's like moderately better than what I have right now, but for like all of my money, so that's fine. I don't need that. Yeah, this is like the DLC is like the prequel to Xenoblade 2, basically. You run around with the girl that was in ice, and okay, one of these and one of those might actually be good. I think that's worth my money. You wanted to play League. Ugh. Disgusting. I haven't played League in like 5 years. I'd be so awful if I went back. Check out all this nature. Go on, take a deep breath. Feels good, eh? Not like corn at all. Gormott's famous for its clear wadis and pristine natural beauty. Be careful, though. The heart of this land... Now, you're playing fucking League of Legends and you're calling me cringe. Like, you see this boat up there? They don't got that in League of Legends. Right, collector adventures in my community. And this guy. I'm not reading all these. I'm just getting them in the community. I don't know what it does. Oh, weary travelers, surely all you... Newbie driver, no nonsense driver. No, I'm not listening.
Aren't we intrepid?
At least the music's good. At least the music is worth listening to. Just carry straight on down this road and you'll come to Torgoth Village. Try to stay on the road though, okay? There's some pretty scary monsters around. Sometimes you'll get eager travelers who stray too far from the road and bump smack into them. You know, I haven't asked, how's the audio balance? Is the audio balance fine? It's just a sped up version. No, it's not a sped up version. It's re-instrumented. They didn't have this piano solo in the original. And running for their lives. What am I talking about here? Is this a side quest? No, that wasn't a side quest. That was just some fucking dude. Alright, you're a side quest. Prince Adam, what pleasure to see you again. Is Mac most treasured intelligence operative? Prince grows so big and gorgeous. Ah, if Mac was only 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where is Mac? Ah, yes, in case of poisonous substance stealing. Dum-Dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red pollen orbs. Some Dum-Dums think good enough to buy and deal rakes in gold. Mac is on trail with Dum-Dums, but Dum-Dums always seem to be one step ahead of Mac. Motion Mac to request. Prince Adam help Officer Mac just to seize red pollen orbs. Pollen orb cargo, sword and green barrels. Sunscreen green barrels should smash into pieces on spot. Under no circumstances use pollen orbs or Mac personally show up and give spankings. Is this clear? Mac will return to a corner in the meantime and gather more intel and Dum-Dums. Will personally expose Dum-Dums for wrongdoings in the name of Prince Adam. That's about it from side of Mac. Please go to green barrels and pollen orbs. Please expose the number of Walgreens. Thank you, text-to-speech.
We can take care of it if you want.
The suspense is killing me.
Got him. I'm taking those red pollen orbs, though. Was that? Did it even ask me to, like, pick off that? What is this old machine? Alright, whatever. Fuck it.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming.
Wait, have you actually played the DLC? I've not played the DLC. At least not the whole thing. I've played it up until about this point, and everything from on here is new to me. So...
These guys should be
nah,
no
DLC. Well,
Suppose I'd better get my act together.
you have to experience something new with me. Though it's not like you're gonna learn anything new in this, because, like, you know how this ends. It's a prequel. They all die. Yeah, the music's good. They tried. I'll give them effort. I'll give them, like, praise where they deserve it. They gave it a go. Nope, we got it. We did it. Alright. See you, Brelix. Thanks for stopping by. I think. You know, as much as I wish this on anyone.
This is becoming addictive.
It's like 600 meters away to wherever I'm going to. Can I fight that level 15 thing? Maybe. I'll try. I'll give it a go. I don't see the level 80 monkey yet. Dark Young's not showing up. So I'll fight this lizard. Which, remember, the community is a lizard. Aren't these the things that, like, level up when you get them to, like, half health? They, like, regain all their HP and level up, if I remember right. Oh, Baron, you're the lizard. Yeah, it's definitely a lizard. I don't see what else it could be.
Suppose I start thinking about the people dearest to me.
Loved ones, though. Solid plan.
Right. And after that,
I'm
it's
something
hard
of
not
an
to end
expert.
up grinning like an idiot.
No, I don't see how lizard could be the lizard. That doesn't make sense. Like, why would it be called lizard on the internet if he was actually a lizard? That's like saying I must be a pizza. Come on, Baron. You're better than that, right? You know what a lizard is. Let me go beat up a lizard again. And yeah, I mean, no, I guess that's a reasonable thing to assume. You know, sometimes you just turn into a lizard. Sometimes you can punch things with, like, the wind or something, like I'm doing here. So, like, the consume recoverable HP, does it matter how much I consume? Eh, doesn't seem like it's a big deal if I can.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
What I want to give for a nice midday nap.
I haven't seen Spaceballs in forever.
These guys should be.
I watched one of the Austin Powers movies, again, probably like a year ago or so. It still kind of holds up. No, I'd say it still holds up, just period. Like, there's really not too much in it where you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that's completely out of era. Just doesn't fit at all anymore. At least not in my mind. You just like kill it? No? Okay. Someone leveled up. I guess Adam? Probably. Yeah, that sounds right.
Exceptional work. How about it? I'll show you something good. I like the way this is going. Exactly as I hoped.
Is it almost dead yet? Yeah. What about this one? I wonder if you can do their level 4 special before this thing dies. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, that has frames. That was disappointing. I really expected it to die, but it did not die. Why am I doing this?
I'm something of an expert.
The suspense.
Where's JJ when you need him? I'll have to catch a JJ up on the story the next time we stream this. Working? That doesn't sound right. JJ doesn't do that. Punch another lizard. Come on, lizard. Everyone's favorite part of the JRPG is mindless grinding against lizards. Wait, it has like a bird beak, I just noticed. Not to like admit that I've not been paying too much attention to the lizard as I beat it up. This has to be so boring to watch. Like, at least when I'm playing this, I'm like watching for cooldowns and things. I'm like actually trying to interact with it. But like, anyone watching this is just gonna be like, I don't know, like looking at the battles themselves, and it's like, oh, I'm just punching things over and over again. That's cool. Like, fuck me.
These guys should be no problem.
It's probably more punching to watch than it is to play. Watching out, let's see. That's the thing, is like, I think you like Zelda, and like, that's not right. It's like, Haze seems kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie. So, can I just switch? And yeah, just Jin just appears. Okay, that's how that works. I was wondering if that would work or not when I had the blade actually in front.
Aren't we interested?
I'm something of an expert.
Okay. Do fall. Why does this game have fucking fall damage? Oh.
Happy to oblige.
Where? Who? Alright, Salazar's Talos, get over here. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Come on. Dino Thunder. He's sending Barney after me. He's probably got the purple stone. Yeah, this thing's level 18, but it's actually, like, not doing all that much damage. No, I didn't get the break. Yeah. Speaking of bad decisions, we haven't had a tutorial in, like, an age. Is the game okay? Did I, like, forget that it was supposed to send a tutorial at me every 2 seconds? If it forgot, I kind of feel bad for it, you know? So why are some of these collection points, like, gold? Is it, like, a different collection point based on the type of item it is? Or, like, a different... No, not 2 flowers, both... I don't get it. If I fight this wolf, yeah, it aggroes the other wolves. No grinding tutorial. Nope, not here. It'd probably be better if I, like, had a quest, but... You know, imagine getting your quests. So it's like AoE heal on attack, but it doesn't appear to actually heal. Oh my god, I've gotten chunked. Get that HP back. I didn't get that. Yeah, I know you need medical attention. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I seem to be fighting the wolf that's a really low level. I'm not sure if that's the best thing I could be doing. Oh, it doesn't seem like there's like the elemental system like there was in the original Xenoblade 2. Like when she's when she's hitting it with like a lightning attack, there's no blade combo that's happening. It's only just like the break stuff, which is probably an improvement because that system was terrible. but
Excellent.
we did it. Look at this tree. Does it not impress you? It better, because it's called Impressive
Something
Tree.
of an expert.
It's taking me an impressive amount of stuff, so, you know, I'll take that. This one's just regular tree, though.
Something of an expert.
You can tell it's just regular tree because it's not impressive like the other tree I just visited.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Oh, it's a miasma. It's in the way. I better go clear it. You can tell this miasma is in the way because,
Don't know what I'd do without you, Lord.
you know, I totally couldn't walk around it or anything.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, God.
The winds arrive. Spinning wheel. Break.
Alright, so if I killed this thing... Oh, it resisted.
Something good. Take this. Mighty gut. How about
Try this on the side.
swish down? Let me magnify your feeling.
Okay.
Feel your powers from
That's some
here.
healing.
How about this?
Moving on up. Keep up the
The
pressure.
winds arrive. Just don't let up.
Excellent.
Is this your
More
idea?
trouble?
It appears to have called allies.
In our group.
Now there are 2 of them. That's concerning.
Break.
Let me magnify something good. Take this. Hurry, but not. Try this on the side. I need some space.
Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be the one taking aggro, considering I'm like a damage dealer and a healer. But you know how it is.
How about this?
Yeah, we got this.
Great game. Rest in peace. Super.
Let me magnify that.
Maybe it'll die. Please die. Okay, it died. That's pretty good.
I'm ready. How about this here, my king?
I need to switch and get some healing in. Oh, it does do like the slightest amount of healing. That's really bad, though.
Let me magnify that. My gut. Take this. Stay back. Fully agree. Moving on up. The winds arrive.
We got Light Speed Flurry level 2 and Tailwinds 2. Can I clear this? Actually, yes.
I will it.
Wow. Oh, we are using the Power of Light. I thought we said we weren't going to do that, because we might blow something up. But, nope, nope. Power of Light necessary now for clearing those Ether Miasmas. That's a level 39 bug. I need JJ to fight that bug.
Aren't we intrepid?
Where am I even going? What am I doing?
This is becoming.
Am I still trying to find Laura's mom? Why is she gonna be, like, in this tree?
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay. Oh no, it's gonna be
Need
some,
it.
like, really shitty
Good stuff.
village, isn't it?
One of
Yeah,
my
it's gonna be, like,
favorite parts
old.
of adventuring.
Old, shitty. Oh no, it's burnt down. Okay. Got it. Oh, what's up, young? Glad you could make it.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this...
Young, did you miss the Barney
Whoever
stone?
did this
This game has Barney
clearly have
stones
no
and
compassion
blue
or
Barney.
respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was
Did you miss
Mallows
blue
or
Barney?
someone else, either way, clearly they're all toast.
Mithra.
Yeah, like Barney the dinosaur.
Laura.
We got Blue Barney's stash. That's the new loot,
Have you
Mithra.
run away
It's
somewhere
gonna
safe?
be Blue Barney's stash. We recovered Blue Barney's stash and we got it back in circulation. It was like a recipe for, like, I don't know, a green barrel or some shit. The best part is I'm not even bullshitting. The side quest was to get the Blue Barney's stone. Yeah, I can check the community, you're right. We can look at the Barney lady. How the fuck do I actually... Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we got the Barney Stone Seeker. I knew you'd be the ones to uncover Blue Barney's stash as soon as I saw you.
I'm something of an expert.
Anyway, we're supposed to be sad because they killed all the cat people, but, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. Something about, the situation. It's just not hitting the way I think they wanted to. Yeah, I know, right, Young? It's like, if they wanted to feel as bad, they probably shouldn't have killed the cat people.
I'm something of an expert.
Well, we looted all their wood. There's nothing left. There's nothing else. Oh no, there's more wood we can loot. A few more we can do for them. We can even excavate their dead bodies.
Tell me twice.
Ah, we don't have enough mining. Oh well. We'll come back there. We'll mine their dead bodies later. I gotta put that on the quest list. Scavenge the cat parts for like useful, replaceable parts. Ah, it's so sad. That's scavenge for materials. Is it gonna ever stop playing this music? See who in the community approves of that? Approves of digging up the bones? Why everybody? That's who.
Look, fresh graves over here.
It's just chilling
This
there.
kind soul must have dug them all.
What's wrong?
Game is running at like 480p. Those trees behind me look like complete ass.
Maybe bury him too.
He is dead.
Yes, let's.
He's got a smile on his face thinking of burying this guy. Oh shit, this one's made out of wood. Oh no. It's got a necklace. Not my cat, Mom.
This.
Yeah, I kind of got that was her mom's necklace, without it having to show me that flashback. Yes, thank you. Do. Such uplifting music. They're all so she's so happy they finally killed all the cat people. One or two of them must have survived, though, so that Xenoblade 2 can happen. It's a real shame, but what can you do? Thank you, Jin. I'm alright now. Really. Are you sure? You're trying to put on a brave face, Lon. No, it's fine, it's fine. Hey guys, you think we could go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I just think there might still be some. I mean, I think maybe we should bring back something to offer the rest of the graves besides Mother's. They're really all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Really? We didn't find anything last time. All right, we can all look together. If it helps give you closure. The guy dug a bunch of people graves and didn't have the fucking wherewithal to be like, hey, maybe I should, like, get myself some food or something? Like, fuck me. It's not that far of a walk to a port. How did no one notice this?
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Let's give it all we have today.
Just gotta keep looting all these collection points. Get these fresh vegetables. That was what we were trying to do, right? Is loot the collection points.
I'm something of an expert.
Surely we weren't supposed to, like... Oh, treasure trove! Oh, we can steal their stuff! Let's go. They had us 2 scale chips and, like, $1,000 between all of them. Isn't this the... Yeah, this is the mine the dead bodies.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, nobody noticed Gavach was suffering a demon invasion. It's weird, right? But... You know, that's the power of being the protagonist. That kid does not look like he should be keeping up. Oh no, it's the Scots. They're back.
Ardanian troops, Imperial Guard. Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No, we just... Problem, Captain?
Oh no, it's the fire one. She's back.
Lady Bridget.
Oh, it's still a better outfit than Bithra. What? We can't hear you over the music.
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am.
I haven't adjusted the sound settings at all. This is how it is by default.
Lady Bridget.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we're already at 2. 2 in one last battle. We're gonna have to lose here, right? There's no way we win. It's too early in the game. We can't win in a cutscene yet. Oh no, she actually blocked me. Anyway, yeah, blades can take damage again in this battle for some reason. Just don't worry about that. There shouldn't be like any reason we're actually doing damage here. In lore, Bridget is invincible and cannot feel pain, but you know, that was stupid. Oh no, we can do combos now. It just wasn't letting us before? Yeah, okay. We had to get the tutorial for this. Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages, and finishing it requires you to move through them in order. The first, second, and third stages of the blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special with at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. Thank God. Oh. Alright. Ah, good job. You can also link up to other team specials. When the team can use a special, a combo request will appear on the screen in the order. Think carefully. You can continue a blade... Where does wind go to? A blade combo all the way to stage 3 with specials of any elements, as long as you keep to some fixed routes. These critical routes, number 16 is total in their number. Okay, so you can do a blade combo with anything in this one. But like, this sequence doesn't count for anything. What about ice after wind? Out of curiosity. Oh, ice does. And then ice again would. Okay.
Lord Hugo.
So wind, ice, ice is one of them. Cool, that works for me. I can remember that. I wonder if we'll get the cooldown quickly enough for me to do this again. Probably not. Come on, give me it, give me it, give me it. I got the topple. Now I can do the combo, do the combo. Come on, don't die. Yeah! Got it off. Just a fucking style on her. Alright, now we super killed her. Surely we can't lose in the... Oh no, she's getting up.
This up before Lord Hugo arrives.
Okay, we're not losing yet. We appear to be winning.
Not done with you.
Oh, wait, here we go. There's some fire in a circle.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
Triangle strategy. Okay.
Simpleton?
Your attacks
Alright.
scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra, stop! We've got children here.
W. No, this isn't a losing cutscene. We haven't lost.
If that had actually hit me,
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Haze, understood.
What?
I don't know. I need chat to weigh in. Is that a losing cutscene?
You? What the
Like,
hell?
I kind of beat the shit out of her.
Enemy!
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
This is a lose, says Brelix? Okay.
how extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought...
Yeah, this is friendly fire loss.
And did she say...
Yeah,
Adam?
it's a new way. New way to
can't be.
lose.
All of you, lay down your arms.
God, this gods. Isn't that just the same model from the kid in base Xenoblade 2?
There is no...
Yeah,
need
he
for
looks the
this.
exact fucking same.
Hello?
Which one loses her memories? Mithra keeps hers, and the fire one effectively keeps
It's good to see
hers.
you again.
Because she
Prince
keeps a
Adam.
journal.
Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty.
May I introduce? The Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis.
Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought
Rex.
Brigid and Aegeon.
Yeah, Rex. Rex is his name. He is better than Rex, but that's not a hard bar.
Those two are the crown
Rex actually had a
of the Ardainian
personality.
forces.
He just sucked.
Wielding them on the front lines.
Adam doesn't have a personality.
Who has the throne?
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh.
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
That's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed...
So where's
wielding
JJ?
authority in the
Working,
first
apparently.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
place. Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo. But only if you call me Adam in return.
This probably made more sense in Japanese.
Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings. But perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well,
You
you're
seem
not
like the
alone
most
there.
reasonably
That's the
dressed person
worst.
here.
Right?
Does Edgelord keep his
I
memory?
think
Yes,
I'll
yes he
sit this
does.
particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Because he eats her. He ate her,
Wait a
as it
minute.
were.
Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything
He
I've seen or heard,
ate her.
Jin will know as well.
Nothing personnel.
Yes, that's true.
Please, would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
Okay, I'm guessing that guy's like the tank of the trio. Well then, my friends, shall we make a move? Your Majesty, this may not be my position to say, but would it be wise to investigate the location we speak of? Ah yes, you do raise a valid point. Aegeon, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for some quality time to spend with his dear friend, Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly, but I think this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? No, not in the slightest. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as all of us. Well, with your traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. What, Foomer? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I think we're standing next to a bunch of dead cat people. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malos? Exactly, so Aegeon, would you? Of course, by official decree, allow me to formally disclose you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we've traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Koisha. But at the same time, there's another matter we're investigating. And that, I presume, is Malos. So what are you going to do? Tear him down? Capture him? At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of Malos, and indeed anyone who wishes to our Empire harm. Then, I assume, new intelligence has come to light? The fourth decade reported just as you were on your way to Torgoth. They had discovered an area of land that has been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's going to want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Hugo, as much as I'd enjoy reminiscing out in the cloud sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. Look at this. Look at this great scenery. Oh, there's even birds in the background. Look at how happy those birds are. Of course. If you like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship. Loris is wise. Still want to decorate the grave, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. That's right. Please take as much time as you need. All right. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malice's devastation. That's the point. I don't fucking know. So you say the fourth decade found traces of Malice's destruction. That would be where? We appear to be at Valitham Hill. Heading in then from the Ordia Great Plains. I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here it's probably closer than the harbor. Indeed, and that's where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with your tales of your adventures as we make our way. Adam. God, his face is like frozen mid-talk.
We're such saps.
We sure are, Bithra. Well, I should probably play as a real team, so I'll play as Team Hugo. You can change party order, you can change my characters, and choose which team you want to control. This is my control now. Experiment with them, you can press ZL to change which team you control. Just one more note about level 4 specials. It's a technique for level driving blades sharing one weapon. A unique invention by Laura. Therefore, if you won't be controlling other Lauras, you can't use level 4 specials. But who knows, as the adventure continues, Adam and Hugo might pick up the skill too one day. Until then, work with what you got. Okay. Characters, Hugo. I should probably level you up and like give you accessories and shit. That's probably a good idea. Right? Now you need increase aggro and probably that extra health. It's probably the best thing for right now. I don't have any other weapons I can give you, so that's fine. Allow start Y, increase max HP, increase ether, auto attack damage. That's an increased luck. This is the one that I need. So need that.
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better.
And max HP seems good.
I am always learning.
Auto attack damage really
There's
couldn't
so
hurt,
much
so I'll take it. May
experience.
as well. But you, Adam, how much skill points do you got? You should get the strength upgrade.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
I'll save up for him to get this. You still have accessories? Yeah. You can give him better arts, which is probably a good idea. It says launch. Okay.
I can keep on going, especially at
I'll
this.
just upgrade
When
all of
you've
these
got
to
it, you've
level
got
2.
it. I can keep on going, especially at this rate.
Yeah, I'll just
With
do that
this
for
power,
both of
the
them.
way is
I
clear.
don't even really care.
I shall
I'm not even
aim
reading
ever
what this
higher.
does.
I
It
shall
can't
aim
matter
ever
that
higher.
much. Oh no, I don't have
With
the
this power,
WP
the
I
way
need to
is clear.
strengthen.
With this power, the way is clear.
I'm sure it is.
The culmination of years of sovereignty.
Of sovereignty. Yeah, the sovereignty is what
This one's second nature to
is
me now.
helping here. Yeah.
This one's second nature to me now. I can keep on going, especially at this rate.
I'll do the same thing for blades, because you know what this game really needed was
Make sure
more leveling up. Weapon mod for these two. Both those are just worse. Both those are just worse. Your affinity chart shouldn't have anything. I can do aux cores though. Increased damage dealt seems good. Break resistance seems good. Considering you're a tank. Do the same thing with you. Break resistance and affinity max attack is just generally good, but oh, there's massive melee Mithra. That's what that was. Alright, well, massive melee Mithra can go on Mithra. That works for me. And Yeah, damage heal isn't what I want. I should put damage heal on one of the tanks. You should have an affinity max attack for sure. You get damage heal. You have accuracy during day. That's complete ass. Affinity max attack. And... there was something else that wasn't that terrible, but I'm not finding it. Oh yeah, this one, Art's Stealth, yeah. Less aggro on him would be good. Now I can upgrade some things. I'll upgrade your Star Slash for 1. And the Thin Ice.
To a high shine.
Get in VC1 and pull you in? Why do I need to pull you in? You're in the car. God damn it. Alright, what's up? Yo. JJ. You pull this guy into a voice chat and he doesn't even fucking say anything.
No, it seems like, I don't know, it didn't like you dragging me.
Oh, okay. You had to go on your own? I see, I see.
No, it just said, like, disconnected or some shit.
How about that? That's,
Tempered by discipline.
I don't know.
That sure is something.
That sure is something.
This should be wild.
I was gonna order food, but now I have to drive so I can get home faster. Actually, no, that's not true.
To do what?
I need food.
Yeah, you need food.
So that I
Go
can
on, JJ.
so that I can be in voice chat with you better.
Okay. Well, I don't know how long I'll be doing this, but you know, if I'm still going while when you're home, that's cool. That works. You did miss you did miss the blue Barney stone. I don't know if anyone told you that in VC1.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you missed the blue Barney stone. We found the blue Barney stone. I'm not mispronouncing Blarney stone. It really was the blue Barney stone. And we returned its treasure back into circulation.
Now, why did you do this?
Well, it was a side quest, and I thought that was hilarious. And it was, so I did it.
My flame burns
Understandable on most levels. But, okay, I'm not gonna lie, Uber. I know there aren't many Chinese people in my neighborhood. But, Indian is not Chinese.
It's what I get for keeping up my training.
I'm guessing you're just trying to, like, Uber Eats something.
It's what I get for keeping
Yeah, I'm gonna Uber Eats something to my house so that it, like, shows up when I show up.
Yeah,
I
that makes
grow
sense.
ever more
That's how I'm
polished.
feeling. What should I get, bro? What should I
I
get?
don't know. Is the fucking shawarma place open? I mean, it's like 10 o'clock there. I have no idea what's even
Yeah,
open
no,
yet.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Sushi? There's some sushi.
Yeah, sushi'd be good.
There is no sushi.
Well, I think you just have to take them around. Yes, not yet. I guess not yet. What? I can just tell them to stay here forever? What?
Isn't this fun?
Oh, you know what? This place cucked me recently. I wanted a dinar. I wanted a dinar something.
You wanted a what?
No, never mind. Don't worry about it. It's like local.
Okay.
It's like a Canadian-ism. It's basic. So, it's shawarma that, or like doner kebab that came via Newfoundland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
have no fucking idea. Yeah, I don't know why you expected me to know that.
I just like rarely forgot that was like, you know what I mean?
Not
like,
a thing.
yeah. Listen, it's been a long day, as you can tell.
Understandable. I mean, I worked 10 hours, so I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe you're doing this in general, to be fair.
I'm not doing it in general. I'm doing it in Community VC1. There is no general chat. It's like Zelda weenies or something.
No, it's actually I believe it's actually Weldazinis.
Ah, yes.
The horrors come out.
Not gonna lie, not many people are open.
Yeah, it's late in Canada. I mean, there's still stuff open here. I might get something later. I just had pasta for dinner and found it somewhat unsatisfying. Not gonna lie. I don't make pasta all that often. I just never been a big Italian guy. But
good.
Yeah.
I don't like big Italian guys, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Brelix, the humans actually do things in the DLC. Or the blades actually do things too. Like, they can switch in and out.
Well,
It's a real improvement over the base game.
Who's in?
I tremble with excitement.
What am I doing?
Isn't this fun?
Wait a minute, that's the animated one. Doc, they call me. You could say I'm an adventurer, but I also have solitary interest in the links between Ether and the Titans. Do you know a lot about anything about this atmospheric disturbance called the ether miasma? There's been a few of those ether miasmas popping up around Gormont lately, only little ones. I was going to go and have a look myself, but I got set upon by monsters before I could get very far. To be honest, the more the intellectual side of venturing them into, I'm not all that good into the rough stuff. So I was just wondering if you thought you could help me out. I bet you make light work of the spiniferous that caused me such bother last time. If you help me, it'll really get me stuck into my ether miasma research. I'll leave it to you. Look like you can handle it. All right, sure. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. We're doing side quests this time, JJ.
Ah, fuck. Not like this.
Yep. After the Blarney Stone, I gotta see, the Barney Stone. I gotta see what else is out there. Can't make steel when we close. Can I make anything? Can I craft? Is there anything useful to craft?
Shall we get started?
Doesn't seem like it.
Let's see.
I can make
What
spring
aroma do I
perfume.
desire?
Okay, sure.
I think I've done reasonably well. I
Make two
think
of
I've
them.
done reasonably well.
I will challenge myself today.
Make
It's
one of
done.
these. One
It's
of
done.
those. That's
Does it suit
sure.
your tastes?
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
I can make a firmament ring.
Proves I've got what it takes to
Well,
make
I mean, that sounds
Don't
religiously
spoil your
significant at the very
appetite before
least.
I'm done.
I can make a deviled baguette.
It's ready.
And,
That sounds less religiously
Just
significant.
taste it.
oh, I can make Lucky's colorful salad.
Just taste it.
And white hot edgy curry.
Just taste it.
Yo, you got edgy curry?
Yeah, I got edgy curry.
Yo, I'm thinking the edgy curry, my man.
I made the edgy curry.
Let's go. So what does it do for you?
I don't know. I didn't read that.
Or don't worry about that.
I can't imagine it matters.
Honestly. What did the food do for you in the base game?
It just gives you like random, temporary stat ups.
Oh yeah, like 10%.
I know it
extra.
was Prelix, but we're ignoring that.
Did it say something besides Lucky's edgy curry?
It said eggy curry, but we're pretending it's edgy curry because that's funnier.
That I feel like we have to explain comedy to Brelix fairly frequently here. I'm not really sure about that one.
No.
Like,
Relics is the
does he need, like,
funniest person here, so I think you just gotta get out of the voice chat if you're gonna keep up with slander, JJ.
I'm just saying, you just explained the joke to him.
Isn't this fun?
You know.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? It's probably yours.
Is it?
Probably.
I'm not convinced, but
Listen to,
I'll hear it.
you all listen to this jazz and tell me it's not JJ's fault.
Wait, there's jazz?
Yeah, there's jazz. The fucking soundtrack for this is bomb, actually.
Oh, fuck.
Like
this right now? Fuck. Why am I in my car? This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Uber Eats update. I got buttered chicken poutine.
Okay.
With 3 Korean barbecue pierogies.
That seems decent.
Yeah, I'm interested. Now, I will note that it comes from an establishment called Pierogies and Poutine. Bit of a two-note sort of establishment, you know.
I mean, I can't see the problem there.
But I'm willing to hear them. They got all sorts of flavors and shit, right?
Yeah,
like,
no, I mean that sounds pretty good to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd be.
Yeah,
happy
like
with that.
I kind of see their strategy. They're like one of the only ones open in my town at this point of night, right?
Yeah. No, there's like a Thai and sushi place near me. I don't know why they have Thai food and sushi, but I don't fucking care. It's open to like 2 a.m.
Right. You're drunk enough. You just kind of go, yeah, okay.
Yeah, fuck it, okay.
That sounds fucking delicious. I mean, I'm not drunk, but I'm like pretty fucking tired. And I looked at their barbecue pulled pork poutine and was like literally incapable of stopping myself. And then I stopped myself because I realized they had butter chicken poutine instead. get off my ass and to turn your highs off, or I will fucking kill you.
Right, I appear to have gotten myself into a fight with like 700 wolves. So that's cool.
That seems like too many wolves. Okay, I'm changing.
It's probably fine.
Turn your fucking highs off.
I fucking hate that shit. I haven't driven in like 3 years, and that still bothers me as soon as you say it. Like,
oh, it's so fucking tricky. Like, I'm in the middle of town. Like, it's not like me and one other guy just drives past. Forgot to turn your highs off. That's what I mean, right? That's, I get it. He is changing lanes to get in my ass with his highs. He is behind. Yeah. I am literally not moving. I am going to keep, like, I'm going to put it in park until he goes around me. I'm not going to do that. That is probably illegal. But, like...
We'll see if it's good, Brelix. Brelix is telling you to make your ass less attractive. Shut JJ up. Anyway, I hope it's good too, Brelix, but...
I'm just trying to gauge how this person reacts. I'm, like, put my fucking four-ways on, tell him to fuck off. I'm just gonna start doing, like, 20 under until he fucking leaves. Think this is an 80? Yeah, it's
I don't have high hopes for, okay. I'm just gonna run away from these things. Like, some level 8 enemies just aggroed onto me. My lowest character is level 15. I'm not bothering with them.
No, not now.
Not now, indeed. What are you? Level 40? Fuck off. Oh no, where the fuck am I? Alright, well, this is clearly not the right way. Hang on.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Plan B, I am going to speed. Get him the fuck out of my ass. It's literally like I have sunspots in my right now. I'm genuinely triggered. Like, I do lighting for a living, bro. I know what it's like when light's too bright are in my eyes. This is what it's like.
You do? I thought the whole, like, professional lighting was just putting lights way too bright in my eyes, because all I ever do is go to sports games.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's my experience.
Listen, we as lighting professionals merely want to inflict on others what we regularly inflict on ourselves.
Ah, I see.
I will be programming shit, and I will know that there is a light way too bright pointed just outside my booth. And I will stick my head out to look and see how my programming is going and go, no, fuck. Like, every time.
That sounds about right.
I didn't plan on
like, legit, I will stare straight at beams. Just like, oh, where is that one? Ow! Why? Why do I always do this? I'll stare at like 10k projectors. Like, fucking... I'm gonna lose my vision at like fucking 45.
Don't worry, I'll lose my hearing at fucking 30.
Me too, actually. That's another one. That's another one that we inflict on others.
I wanted to do this.
I'll also lose my color vision, but that one already happened, so...
You can lose more colors, you know.
It's true. I can. My grandpa can see way less colors than I can. He's also colorblind. It gets worse as you age, but that's just because your general vision gets worse as you age.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My hypothesis is that miasma is an exhaust gas emitted by Titans. A Titan's flirt, I suppose you'd call it. I mean, it's not such a wacky idea. Any fool knows that Titan's main source of energy is ether. I got an idea that if we fix the ether flows, we might improve the health of the Titans and disperse the miasmas. Of course, I got quite a bit of work to do before I can prove it conclusively. You can't get by on guesses in science, ... You mean, one of you knows how to control ether flows? Well, I never. You can probably shut off an ether miasma, no problem, right? No way, I don't believe it. So my hypothesis is correct after all. I have quite a bit of work to do to gather up all the evidence, don't mind. Well, thanks so much, you lot. You've done a lot to advance the cause of science. Alright, side quest, get. We gain community.
Gains fart gas.
My research in ether miasma continues apace thanks to your contribution. After that, my next project will be blades that can control ether, I believe. Alright, cool.
I'm curious, have you been doing the Batman Jin voice?
No. No, I couldn't keep that up for...
Fucking
like, I have to voice all the characters, JJ.
Coward.
That's your job anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Talking to this person.
You just gotta leave. You gotta leave Jin unvoiced then. You know, just don't say anything.
I don't know if I can abide by that. Alright, this music actually slaps. This is.
I've always wanted to do this.
They really gave that a go.
No. You just stop.
What's up?
You just stop talking so you could listen to the music.
Yeah?
Yeah, fuck.
I'll be definitely asking my uncle for the OST of this DLC too. I mean, if they sell it, yeah, it's...
I mean, I think the implication is they don't necessarily have to sell it so much as it just simply has to exist.
That's fair. I mean, it definitely exists on, like, YouTube, you know? Oh shit, I accidentally did the chat button. Looks like you got your hands full too, Hugo. And expected you to be pursuing the Aegis independently. We will not allow him to escape our grasp. If it comes to battle, then better to face the Aegis with the sturdiest blades. Blades like Brigid and Ajun. Yes, you're right. First, we must head to the location that we gained from the 4th Decade's intelligence. Perhaps something there will reveal a forward path. If the Aegis does battle our way, would you assist us in battle, Adam? Believe me, that's always been my intention. My only fear is that we just don't have the capability to stand up to it yet. Well, you better work out where to get some of that capability, and fast. Ha 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 ha. This Aegis seems quite commanding, doesn't she? Tell me about it. Night, Boomer.
Good Boomer night. Now, do you think... Oh, I had a question. Fuck, my question's gone.
Get fucked.
Oh! I remember my question. Can you get Soccer Ball Girl in the DLC?
Soccer Ball Girl? No, I don't think so. There doesn't seem to be the gacha mechanic in this at all. Maybe it'll come back, but...
What's the point, then, right? I know we, like, literally spent shitting on the gacha mechanic, but what's the point without the gacha mechanic? You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's a game. And,
scholars are still, you know... There is dispute on that topic. For sure.
And yeah, my general stream schedule is every Tuesday and Thursday. I do try to keep that up, but... And today it was whack because,
I've always wanted to do this.
You know how it be. Sometimes work just hits you in the ass.
I don't know how that be, actually. I can't relate.
Really?
Yeah, because work is literally always in my ass.
Oh.
Isn't this fun?
Sounds like an ass problem.
An ass skill issue, yes.
Isn't this fun?
My ass is simply too weak.
Brux is asking you to stop talking about your ass.
I'm
Only
not
for a
do
second,
that.
though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. Alright, done.
Alright, good job.
Back to ass talk. Do you know that I have, a bionic ass?
A bionicle ass? That's impressive.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct, actually. It's like, you know, like little Lego gears, the axles and stuff.
Yeah. I think I might have owned a bionicle.
I definitely did, but... They're pretty strong.
I really hate playing as the tank character. I can't wait to get Laura back.
I can't imagine why you would really hate playing as the every character.
Well, it's just a lot more boring than most of the other characters to play as the tank. Like, you just try and draw aggro, you just spam everything you do. Like, ideally, I can at least interact by the game by, like, trying to do the, like, the side and back attacks and stuff. But no, the tank is... You just sit there. Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan? That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard's song, the elder's legend, it was all true. I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd be the driver in Aegis someday. Not a clue. I also had no idea that I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. By the way, JJ, we're like right next to a village that just got burned down, and it's playing like really upbeat jazz music just to set the scene for you.
Sick, I actually love that.
I also had no idea that I'd end up with a blade who was... Oh, no, I already read that. I mean, I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. The natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters out of the Arachno, Antol, and Skeeter variety. Cool. And they were some pretty huge specimens, too. We must have looked like some extra tempting appetizers for them. Yeah, the testicles, we took them as the appetizer.
That's often how the sloppy works, yeah.
It's a fine recompense for an adventurous heart, one might say. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. How so?
Some describe sloppy as being both spiritual and material.
Yeah. It was kind of a paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or another. The ways of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time for war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their home. The telling of it falls hard upon my ears. Some dude just showed up. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption. But this appears to be the location mentioned in this report. Oh no, burned down houses. So we're here already. The journey passed in the blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. Your servant's humble recounting.
There's still jazz.
Yeah. Was able to relieve some of the Imperial tedium. It hasn't changed from like the overall map theme. The overall map theme is just like upbeat jazz.
This game needs help, bro.
Oh, so I do not wish you would cut it out, Adam. I am not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this, as the Aegis.
Wait, Mithra's here?
Yeah.
Oh. But is Mithra here?
No Mithra, just Mithra. This time Mithra's got like black tights though. They put tights on her.
Is there a meaningful costume change, or simply a bid for a different?
No, she's just here.
Like an attempt at capturing a different niche fetish market.
No, she's the same.
Okay.
Now
so they just wanted porn of her in tights to be more common.
I guess.
I
never did this.
Literally the only reason she exists.
Only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. It's a very wise discussion. I often apologize for leading you to this conclusion. Nay, Jean, we could not have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we move all closer to our goal. Everyone, look there. Did
you fucking die?
It's just fucking like snap cut zoomed into a lizard.
What the fuck?
Snap cut away. It's a big one. Indeed, we cannot let it run riots. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lasham Cove or a settlement. Everyone, get to it.
Perhaps we should beat it.
Oh yeah, that's
get that lizard, I guess.
Big one. Where the fuck did it come from?
Spanya, as they say, you know. For being so large, they're surprisingly sneaky.
I just don't understand.
Me either. Especially because I can't see it, but it doesn't sound like seeing it would help that much.
I mean, it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny at least. Oh, okay.
I will certainly go back and watch them.
What is it, a fire thing? So...
Simply hit it with booze.
Alright, the thing's dead. We did it.
Okay, you were playing on normal this time, or easy?
Yeah, normal. Seems like it's easier than the base game, which is impressive, because the base game's not exactly difficult. A fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing to get a Gian on hand. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume this was the cause of the burn marks. I would never have dreamed that such a foul fiend could have laid its weight and so close to Torgoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe. Maybe some human stole it, smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Can I stop you right there?
Yeah.
Did they pay writers?
I don't think so.
Like,
well, they paid whoever came
like...
up with the blue Barney Stone, and you know what? I found the blue Barney Stone funny.
But it's like 95+% of this dialogue is just fucking meaningless.
Yeah, it's a JRPG.
Just like, I don't think it hit as hard, although maybe it did, and I complained about it when we played the, base game. I don't frankly remember. I've cast all memory of that out of my fucking head. But it's just like, because it's just you just reading it out, I'm getting like the pure isolated fucking experience that is listening to dialogue. And it is so ass. Like, there's no emotional or like fucking scene, I'm guessing, impact to like anything that is said.
To jam out to you making this rant. The music's so good in a vacuum.
I don't understand. And like, I'm trying to imagine this in Japanese, and it's fucking meaningless there too.
Yeah,
right? Like,
it's it's a JRPG.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't think it's a translation issue or anything. Like, I don't think this localization's written particularly well, but I also very much doubt they had much to fucking go on. This is just like, fuck. This is what I have a problem with in JRPGs. It's like, from what I played of FS7, like, there's background stuff, but when it gets down to brass tacks, like, the core, like, story parts of the story are, like, there's not just, like, fucking overflowing with meaningless dialogue. It, like, actually executes stuff quite well, I found. But it's just like, this is, like, what's the point?
Anyway, I gotta answer Young's comment. I would like to see you play this game and do better. If you think you can win the cutscenes, Young, you play Xenoblade 2.
You just have to input the Konami code.
Yeah, you fucking won't.
Card screen. And you actually win all the cutscenes you're supposed to lose in.
Yeah, that was the secret.
Yeah. You also have to use on the truck outside the Titan. Once the SSN has left, yeah.
Oh, Young says he could. Young says he could do it. He could win the cutscenes in Xenoblade 2. Oh, fuck.
I don't know. It's crazy.
God is already upon us. Nope, cutscene time? It's cutscene time, JJ, I think. Yeah, it's cutscene time.
And Loser's gonna come back to life and kick your fucking ass.
No, it's time for the church.
The church is gonna kick your fucking ass.
Well, that's just a Malthus with a really, really shitty animation. What is this walk animation?
He's actually just breakdancing to the fucking good soundtrack. He's just fucking, that's his boogie.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malice, enough.
It's all right.
There is music now. What are you talking about?
Indal's most sacred treasure.
Is the music not audible?
It is said to be the embodiment of the
No,
architect's
it's not audible for me.
The divine revelation.
I know that, JJ.
Oh, okay, sorry. I really thought that's what you were asking.
Then
that's why I said it. Truly and genuinely. I apologize. I hope going forward we can move past this.
That's what I will be called.
I just don't know, JJ.
After all, I am born.
I just feel like we got off on the wrong foot here,
Not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good.
What's happening? Is it now just
Boltrick is not
fucking,
going to let
like,
it go.
bussing it down sexual style?
He was just talking with the Pope. Now he's in the same.
Hide behind the Praetor forever.
I'm sure that's fucking gripping.
That has nothing to do with you.
I think he's plotting to kill the Pope.
True, you wouldn't.
Yeah, well, we know he's the fucking Pope, don't we? Right?
Eventually, yeah.
And he's evil, so, you know, like, most likely, well, he's like evil. I don't even remember what
shitty walk cycle.
What did he even fucking do?
He was the Pope. Then he made the Pope mobile into a flying fortress and shot lasers at us. Then he turned into a tentacle monster and ate some core crystals.
It's a very
on the whole world.
Formerly known only
Why?
to the Praetor and me.
Because he's evil.
Did he want the Aegis?
No, he had the Aegis.
Originally,
He just wanted to kill
the
everybody.
Aegis?
Some of it may hail from the
Are we playing this again?
land of Moritha.
Because Young wanted us to.
Moritha.
Well, he did. Yeah, he did redeem Blue Bithra. It's true. Thanks, Young. I understand why your stream titles. Thanks, Young.
Display is a diagram of what humans
I understand it all.
made of. And then this one here is a blades.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course.
Didn't Belle also redeem it? Only one person can redeem it. If Belle also redeemed it, I have to refund it.
In and of itself.
I believe she said there was a week cooldown on it or something.
Yeah, I put a week cooldown on it to make sure that I could turn it off after someone redeemed it, to make sure that nobody.
Pretty sure you can
wasted
just
their
make
second time.
things like a limited redeem. Like there's only one.
No, the way I did it was the only way I saw to do it.
Pretty sure that's a feature.
Like there's limited redeems per person.
Crystal.
Maybe.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures.
That was the worst line in this whole game. That was the worst line read in this whole game.
That's fucking
That was
impressive.
impressive.
That is from a titan. It suggests that this
that's gotta be pretty bad.
piece may one day develop into a
That's the worst line to read in a fucking JRPG dub.
A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the
Like that could not be
architect.
Like it was just this emotionless, stilted, shitty line read.
To investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world.
Fuck this game, bro.
And perhaps claim this knowledge for
Didn't this get
our
like an
own.
87?
Yeah.
On Metacritic or some shit.
Something like that.
I feel like I accidentally poked my head into some minute part of the Xenoblade fandom and saw them praising Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or something, and I wanted to fucking shake myself.
I mean, a lot of people like this game. There are things to like, but
I struggle to find them.
yeah, the story is not one of them.
The story's not one of them. At least in the base game, the combat wasn't fucking one of them.
Combat's
It was so
fun.
tedious. It was so tedious, you put it down to easy, so you
Yeah,
have to
because
play
I didn't
less
want
of
to
it.
play it again. I didn't want to play the whole game again, all 100 hours. I saved myself 70 hours by setting the game to to easy. Like, no joke.
That can't be a positive.
It can be kind of fun in the end game.
I don't know,
But
dude. I watched you play it. Maybe it was because we broke it to pieces by finding out that fucking soccer ball girl exists.
Yeah, well, we broke it to pieces. We had the DLC, which gave us all kinds of, broken shit.
Yeah, maybe that would have made it less fun or more fun if you had to try,
Yeah,
but it
easy was
felt
the
like
right
trying wasn't really that engaging.
No.
Just felt like you
Well,
hit your supers when you had supers, and then hit your skills when you had skills.
That's what it is, right? But you can actually do a lot of the late game enemies actually become quite difficult. If you remember that one section where even on easy mode there was 3 giant robots set up before we fought Tentacle Monster guy, and they kicked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
That's sort of how the game works on normal with a lot more enemies if you don't give a damn.
Right.
In the back half of the game. And so you do have to, give it a go and try. And if you don't have all the DLC blades and stuff, you probably have to invest some in like an actual setup so that you can kill things.
It just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like there's no like get good button, or you know what I mean? Like it's not like, oh shit, you know, it's like when you are presented, you know, you've been cruising through your average From Software game. Not that I'm like, you know, holding up From Soft against this game, but like what I see as like good difficulty design is like when it gets difficult, you have to knuckle down and start like, you know, engaging with the core gameplay mechanics.
And the core gameplay mechanics in this are more like the upgrades and the loot pouch system and like setting up a team comp. Not really.
It seemed like, well, like, no, it seemed like
only in the amount that, because like we basically got to almost the same level as I would have got had I been doing side quests and stuff. Like you don't actually get all that much XP from grinding in this game.
Yeah. And I mean, it's always the case that it's like, you know, there's like essentially catch-up mechanics where like, you know, the next level costs more XP than the last level, so you're getting so much XP from higher level enemies that eventually you'll just get up to that level anyway.
We're going to Lasham Cove. Yeah, Jingo is telling you that dog shit writing isn't limited to English. The Japanese have plenty of bad writers all on their own.
Yeah, that's what I'm, like, it really just seems like this is like not a stellar game. Like, basically any level. Like, the pacing, the direction, the fucking audio direction we bitched about for an entire game. Like, that's not supposed to be something that you fucking notice, but it's like you said, like, that fucking jazz music playing, right?
Dude, it's kick-ass music.
It's like they're talking about the fucking village burning down and shit. Like, or like, you know, the tale about the fucking uninhabited. It's like it's a somber moment, sad.
They played somber music over the cat village being burned down, and we really didn't understand it, honestly. Like,
fuck. Fair enough.
How high level is that bird? Level 18. Oh, I can fight that bird. I'm fucking up that bird.
Bro, birds aren't even real. Birds aren't
That's
even real.
over affectionate Murph. I'm kicking his ass.
Fucking get him.
Oh. Okay, I don't appear to be able to attack him.
Too over affection, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe.
It would just be like a war crime kind of deal. But yeah, I just really can't think of like a specific redeeming quality that makes this stand out in like any way besides Nithra's tits.
That's redeeming to you?
No, that's what I'm saying. He's like even from the perspective of someone who's like neutral towards, like, unless you're like fucking like JRPGs are like cracked. You have like so much time to kill that you just fucking look for new JRPGs. You love them so much, right? You're just like seeking out every JRPG release. Unless you are like that person, like the only significant fandom I can see accruing because of this game could be because of her tits.
Alright, I appear to be losing to over affectionate Murph.
Alright, that seems like a skill issue.
Yeah, no kidding. He's using Dino Thunder on me, and I don't appear to have a counter ready.
You tried dodge roll?
No, I haven't tried dodge roll, actually. Would that help? Okay, we just all died to Dino Storm. Well. Yep, no, that's the end. No, that really is the end, actually.
Oh, I almost made it.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new
That's okay.
Well, I can probably fight that thing when I actually have my full team together. And,
are you still just the tank or whatever?
Yeah, I'm still being forced to play on the tank because, you know, one of my party members is actually sad about the cat people dying. It doesn't make any sense.
What a mistake to make, yeah.
Honestly. Remember when Fish would join the stream, snark, and immediately leave? Yeah. See ya, Fish.
You could put me to better use.
Oh, is he?
He apparently
still here?
rejoined for this for some reason. I don't know why. And just
Or unfortunate.
he was like, "Wait a minute, no, this is still Xenoblade 2." And I'm like, I don't understand what you thought this was gonna be.
Like, you can see what he's playing on the sidebar on Twitch. Like,
It's like when people join Discord streams, like Discord channels, see what the person's streaming and immediately leave. You can hover over the person that's live, and you can see what they are streaming.
Tell you. Some of them even tell you, like, details about the game. Like, Deep Rock tells you, like, how many party members you have and where they are. Like, fuck, right?
Yeah, it's always so silly to me.
You could put me to better use.
Maybe it's just like an active, like, it's like a downvote button.
Yeah, something
like you actively make your displeasure known.
Name's Krogan the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned merc, a real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle.
Sorry.
Around.
Can you run that one back for me?
So we've been looking around for drivers with a good track record.
No, earlier than that. What is he? He's a seasoned veteran, a real hard what?
A real hard, I forget what I said, frankly.
It was nut. You said nut.
Nut.
He's a real
folks that you folks aren't some lousy, sussy drivers. You must have seen some real combat. Interested?
I'm sorry.
First, I want to see how you measure up in a fight.
As for the rules,
let's say you have to pull off a second stage blade combo, say about 5 times.
Do you want drivers pizza?
Doesn't matter which elements you use, just use any special and any other one that's level 2 or above 5 times. Now, obviously, since you can rely on your allies, you might want to mix it up. The time they place your target's up to you. I want braid combos are up to scratch. I can't keep this guy's voice up. Eat shit die.
I would be no leader if I turned down an opportunity like this.
Are you some lousy, sussy drivers?
No, but we did just get a tutorial. Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages, and finishing it requires you to move through them in order. The first, second, and third stages of a blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. You can also link up other team specials. When a team can use a special, a combo request will appear on the screen for you to give the order. Think carefully. You can continue a blade combo all the way up to stage 3 with specials of any element, as long as you keep to the level requirements, but there are some fixed routes. It literally already gave me this tutorial.
See, that just sounds so, like, bland and just like, you know, freedomless, right? Like, so restrictive in what you can do.
This is actually a lot more free than base game.
So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes.
Anyway, it's
Many
cutscene
troops
time.
remained here with no orders after Malos
Leaves
sacked their
online in
homeland.
like 2 minutes.
We're doing our best to disarm them, but well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came.
Ah, so you came.
The future king
great voice
of
acting.
Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made.
This fucking noise puts me to sleep.
And erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty. Some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
Hey, JJ.
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
We have necromancy in this universe?
I don't know. Well, we do have eating people to become, what the hell is it called? Flesh eaters? That's kind of like necromancy.
Now, wasn't that eating blades?
No,
or
that's a blade eater.
Yeah, that's like when you like fuse with the core crystal,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's like when you become half blade, half human.
And I don't think blades actually die,
first
so
I
they
thought to
probably
take
aren't
it.
blade graveyards.
But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
Well, I guess maybe they could die.
The bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her.
We're getting assaulted by Jingo's dad, apparently.
Yeah, fuck.
And these other people who just appeared out of fucking thin air.
Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
Some guy.
Even hit him.
Yep.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
Wow, that was so funny.
What do you want?
I don't know if it was supposed to be
Not that
funny.
I can't imagine.
To be
Wow,
fair.
that was so
Take back
badass.
what's mine,
Thank you.
kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
Aren't blades like meaningfully more powerful than humans?
Yes, and they also cannot be injured, which is the point I brought up near the start of the stream, actually.
Hayes.
What is he
when we were-
imagining?
He brought no blades, just more marks.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good.
Oh, I guess I'm actually fighting. Here, okay. I expected it to go back to the other group and we'd run back into the middle of this, but no, I'm actually fighting here. I can probably kill all these guys. Maybe not.
We can do it if we work together.
There's no way this is supposed to lose, right?
This feels like it might be a supposed to lose fight, but
They're literally just humans.
Well, yeah, no, this guy's kind of shit.
Like
Like
unless
they're
they
kinda
pull
not
out
doing
a phase
anything.
2.
They're kind of doing nothing. If they had actually like given these guys AI and made them attack me, like this many enemies isn't really something I can deal with easily. But no, I already killed one. Like
it kind of seems like something. Also, you're
Yeah.
fighting like a third of what was in the cutscene.
Yeah, I know. Like unless they're sent. Oh, this is probably a losing cutscene moment, isn't it? I don't know how I didn't realize it. Insufferable Ulysses.
Win in cutscene, but because man saves you, because you know you're one probably. Really,
Yeah,
like,
2 women too. It's
not looking
That
good
would
for
be-
our win in game chances, right?
high chance. Yeah, we're already at 3. I had to use the Brelix assist to tell whether one of them was actually a true losing cutscene or not, but we figured it out in the end.
Name is fucking Gort.
Yep, his name's Gort. When they said that, I lost all respect that I had for this guy, which wasn't very much to begin with, but, you know, punch. Okay, well, that was easy. I am playing a normal. I don't understand why this is as easy as it is.
Phase 2? Or, no, he just fucking stands there after you punched him to death.
Yeah, it's implying that it's, oh, he's pulling out a sword.
To piss me off.
Oh, now he's got a knife in his hands. The rest...
So they don't get away.
Oh, yep, losing cutscene, okay.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right.
Yeah, we were at, like, max health here, and we just killed 3 of them. Oh, okay, Jen's saving us, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what I said. But, like, you know, I think we still safely lost in cutscene. We acknowledge...
Yep, no, yeah, I acknowledge the losing cutscene, yes.
That doesn't even matter at this point. God, that
Oh
facial
no, we
animation...
cut off his robot arm.
That facial animation was so dog shit, it's not fucking funny.
I thought it was funny.
I mean, it was pretty funny. Also,
no.
the king, apparently.
They got guns.
Enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
That's called,
It's a little bit too much edge, even for this game. If we all knew where that was going.
That's enough, Jin.
That's what I mean. The writing is, like... It doesn't even need to happen. Like...
I ate her. Sorry, what?
Literally.
Oh, they're gonna shoot him anyway, cool.
Fucking execute them point blank, just do it.
I hope we hear the gunshot sounds at the end of this. No? Okay.
Killing bad, chopping into tiny little pieces good.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
Wait, did he lose both his arms?
Apparently.
I didn't want to
I didn't
end
see it
here.
like that, but sure.
He might deserve it, but he did take care of my
No,
mom,
it's not over,
so-
Strudel, don't worry. Plenty more to
Let's
go.
go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
He's literally just Hinoka from Fire Emblem.
Oh no, yeah, that comparison's been made. Don't worry, it
Okay,
literally
just checking.
is.
Just yeah, like, and it's not even like contemporary. Like this, that was like 5 years ago when this came out.
Yeah, Xenoblade 2 came out in 2017. When did
Oh, this is the DLC, right? I think this
is
like
DLC, but she was in the base game. Her design was in the
Oh,
base
okay.
game.
Bates was like 20. I think it was like
2015 or so?
2013, 20, but somewhere between 2013 and 2015.
Because Awakening came out in 2012. It couldn't have been 2013. 2014
Yeah, you're probably
is
right.
like the earliest possible.
June 25, 2015. So it's not that. It's like almost contemporary, but it's not like, you know, the same year where you can kind of forgive it.
Hell are you?
Are these the Pope guard?
Yeah, these are the Pope guard.
Yeah, like I think we know these are the Pope.
Why do they care about this fucking guy?
Because they are evil.
Like, he's got no arms. Give it a rest.
Stop it!
That's because they don't actually like creating a model without arms requires creating a separate model.
Yeah.
So
no, they're not doing that. Don't worry.
They didn't actually do that. He still has his arms.
Okay,
They just won't show them to
More
you.
cutscene? Oh no, we're actually done. Okay, well, I know you just showed up, JJ, but it's 10 o'clock here. I'm calling the stream there. I gotta work tomorrow.
It's like you hate me, bro.
Stop explaining jokes, JJ. Jeez. Alright. That's that. Relics is coming for JJ. We'll see whether or not he wins next time. Let me see if there's any.
He'll beat me, but I'll win the cutscene. Don't worry about it.
Just Strudel, you got AFL to watch. Don't complain that much. Blobber's streaming FTL. You know what? That seems fun.
You never raid.
I sometimes raid.
You literally never raid.
I raid like, okay, I haven't raided in like the last month all that much, but before then I'd usually raid. Anyway. This never raid me. Well, you're usually not streaming when I am. I think I literally have raided you.
Wig.
Steal.
Peace.
I've hit the raid now button.